We got Bernie. I don't think we've seen any Bernie scenes.
Yeah, and watch your back out there, okay?
Bernie, you look a little bit different now these days.
You loud and clear, boss. Sure glad I got you in my corner.
I love him. This is my favorite character. I love Merce. Can we take him on an expedition? I was about ready to start the episode. I was gonna do a little bit more stuff like it that didn't need to be done on camera, like finishing off the tour master. But I'm almost at the point where I'm like, tell me why you and I hate for this to be just a cold start without me saying good day, we'll get there in a second. So I've done the Chore Master, and I've gotten nice just a whole bunch of times. And I generally have been using the people who have like the uppy bits for the ideal ones. The one time that I didn't do an ideal one, I think, was a managing equipment, because I was trying to get Petra and Raph to have their little scenes. And they didn't hate these, which was nice. Raph, you did hate this? Was it this one that I did? No, it was Manage the Pantry. This one, yes. I used you and you. They got a perfect, and I don't know why, but that made me furious. I know why it made me furious, because I have been volunteering with people who are supposed to, you know, be good at these things, like you two, first of all. And you would expect them to get, like, great or perfect, but instead...
Counting on you.
Counting on you both, huh?
And
Awesome. I digress. I got my perfect from two people who didn't want to do that job. And I don't know how I feel about that. Good day, good people. It's another fine day in the year of the Resolve. Toon Link Dave. Bravo Dave, Anomaly, the Anomal Cars. You know me as the man who is ready, willing, and able to get this fight on the road. But to most time, you know, as they say, we got a whole aviator. Let me just take a step slower. We have a whole lot of supports to view, and a whole lot of support, not a whole lot of support council, but you know, war council, the general amount of war council that we need to get through. So let's get through it, shall we? Last episode was episode 7, where she cheated. Nightwing cheated, and I kind of like was on the other end of that, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I used to do that. Anthony Sabu says, not so different to someone. Never so different to someone, fair enough. Also, this chair is like backed up against the light right there, so it's making a squeaky. Not being allowed to heal in any game is always annoying. I've never felt like I took that much damage in this game, so it wouldn't be too hard here, but still. Yeah, it still wasn't fun. It's just, I wasn't sure how long the battle was going to be, and when I thought that we were at the end of the battle, by finding out who the person was and defeating them, we also had Furry to fight, and that was not a good time. Jessica says, guess Ayla is just super relatable. Apparently so. Yuri is a wind-based thief who Bernie has battle dialogue against, rather, but not this wind-based thief who Bernie has battle dialogue against, which I thought was funny. Yeah, named enemy generals do show up on some optional maps. Ayla's outfit is the Sword Master class. I assume we'll gain control of the other two momentarily. Baltus became playable when you had to defeat the warlock surrounding him. Fair enough. I didn't realize yet. Baltus used his warrior skill just to flex on him, and I like that. I don't think any supports are locked behind paralogs, just the main story. Awesome. Lysithia says, girl, sorry. Woman wonder. Just wait a minute. If you choose the Ashen Demon to be Skylord, Sothis would speak through him as well. Is it still her voice? If you choose the Ashen, anyway, I just read that, my bad. Oh, I just noticed your shirt. Oh yeah, I had the Cabbage Merchant shirt on. I got that from, one of my best friends for my birthday. Shout out to him. It's one of my new favorite shirts. You will probably see it a lot more often. Correct. When Nightwing gained Sothis' full power in 3 houses, she couldn't talk to her anymore, except, you know, outside of the briefly when you nap and if you support Sothis, which I always thought was a little wild. The two of them fused together and Nightwing's souls remained. Here, Sothis tried to take over. She said to take over, the break's over. And I also love the little moments between Byleth and Geralt. Byleth losing focus in battle because Geralt lost, and Geralt making sure his kid is okay after the battle. Yeah, we don't really get a ton of that in 3 houses. We know how much Geralt cares. We know how much Geralt went through to make sure that Nightwing was gonna be alright, to be honest. And Skylord. And that is why it still hit pretty hard that Geralt, you know, died when he did die. It's just, you get to see a side of that that isn't, a side of that that is not just like contextual, It's more so a side of that that is, you can actually see it, which I am kind of enjoying. Count Hevring probably looks familiar because it's Linhardt's dad, fair enough, and the only conversation for the story fight is Claude against his brother, his broski, Sonic Gaming. Dang it, Clara. How did you get cheats on Nightwing? She's already powerful enough. She doesn't need cheat codes as well as a cookie. To whoever gets that, dang it, Clara sounds very familiar. I give a nickel, but Avi took my only 2 nickels. They're mine forever. Wyvern Lord might be a good class to get skills from because it can unlock skills and increase damage by 30%. Petra, not as good in this game since it's not as crucial. Once you get Yuri, Petra becomes a lesser Yuri, which is trash. He can do physical and magic. I mean, I love Petra, but I also love Yuri, so I'm not all that upset about it. Nathan, for the 3rd time in a row, we've recruited ourselves a black eagle that isn't great. I will grant Petra that she isn't the best of the 3 we've gotten so far, though. If she is the best of the 3 we've gotten so far. If the Black Eagles are leaving a bad impression on you, though, don't worry, they have the uncontested best unit in the game on their side, so it all evens out fair enough. If the Eagles, I just read that. Anyway, Petra, Sonic's already said why, that her stat spread isn't important in this game. Petra, I mean, you know, it's Yuri. Puts all of her points in speed, and that just isn't useful in this game. Her other stats are pretty good too. So it isn't like she's massively deficient on any important stats. Surprisingly unremarkable is basically the name of the game with Petra. Her personal skill follows that too. There we go. Her first gives her a longer dodge animation, which is kind of dope, and lets her do tiny bits of damage to with her dodge. This is similar to Bernie's innate skill, letting her juggle enemies by running into them. In that it sounds silly, but it isn't actually that good. But I mean, like, you know, it sounds funny though. Very funny with Petra is that if you do ever go up against demonic beasts with a wind weakness, Petra can break that shield by dodging into the beast over and over again. Okay. Her other personal skill fills up her awakening gauge every time she lands a crit. In basically every other Warriors game, this skill alone would make her S+, but sadly awakening gauge isn't as impactful in this game. Some would say that it actually has a balance mechanic for the first time ever. Hell, in this episode alone, you said yourself that you keep on forgetting you can go into awakening mode, which really, yeah, I was gonna say, I never do that, really. I keep forgetting I can go into that mode, and that mode is like, it's something to like turn the tides a little bit, but it's not like crazy. Like, I feel like I'm comfortable not using it. If there were an achievement to beat the game without awakening mode, I feel like there's probably story-based things where I'd have to use it. I think there's already been one at the start of the game, but I'm saying I don't feel the need to do it. Her pool's pretty meh in terms of skills. She's pulled in one of 2 directions by her selections. You can go in the full awakening gauge or specialize and bring her enemy shield gauges. Both Dark and Holy Knight give her some things. But the Dark Knight skill, Panache, gives her the boost based on the number of enemies you kill with a warrior sword, the big A button attacks. I love that. So getting skills that either boost the damage of the warrior skills, or warrior specials rather, or speed up the rate at which she gets them is a great investment for Petra. As a reminder, I actually did do a little bit of this. I don't know if they have a support yet though. Hilda has a support with Linhardt. I don't think we've worked towards that at all. And since she is route exclusive, we might want to gun for that support soon. Thank you for that. Just like keeping those in mind, that's good to know. I will also just double peek at the those 3 who are route exclusive on this route. And just make sure we're getting everything. And lastly, the Gaming Bear! Run away! It's the minty fresh hair! Run for the hills. Don't have much to say, as I got my new co-pilot, my new dog, Steven! He is, so far he seems to think that the War Council is something he can eat, but yeah. Steven, welcome to the War Council. Please do not feast upon us, we are not edible. Thank you for the comments. And once again, welcome in, Steven, and welcome back to everyone else. I'm ready. I walked this way for a reason. Oh, I was walking this way and meant to go this way. First things first, we need to talk to the gatekeeper. We will go back to do that training, but the gatekeeper is more important. Because I think there's only one thing right now, but it is what it is. Nobody gets past me.
Nothing to report.
Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. Though, if you think of Folden's Locket as the gate into Leicester, then there's quite a bit to report.
Nothing gets past me.
I'm prepared to go to the front lines if I have to. I swear on my duty as a gatekeeper, no one will get past me. They should put him. in the entryway to the Foldlands Locket. Blocking off the Almirans. No one would pass. You better believe. I guess I'm gonna start talking to people like as I walk past them. Like, hello. I met with someone from my household earlier. My adoptive father sent them here rather with some provisions for us.
Did you know?
Did you know? People often criticize House Edmund for only sending supplies and never sending any troops. Hey, I'm still grateful.
Are you sure?
Supplies are essential. We need all the food and weapons we can get. I, for one, am very grateful to your family.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for saying so. That makes me feel a little bit better. No problem. No sweat. Let's go over yonder. Going up yonder. Hello.
That reminds me.
Foldlands Locket has a number of watchtowers built across its peaks. The soldiers stationed there keep watch for any signs of movement from Elmira. Even some houses from Gonriel territory have been tasked with the important work for generations, too. Alright, great. Very cool. I don't want to talk to everyone too much, but I do kind of want to get the general vibe of what everyone's thinking right now. Let me go and do this first. Okay. The sound cut off for me, but it didn't cut off for you guys. I was staring at the OBS and I was like, I still see the sound capture.
Time to work you into shape.
That just happens every so often with like Bluetooth headphones. And by often, I don't mean it's like super duper often. It's like once, not even once a recording. It might happen like once a week and it's only for like 2 seconds. Just because I have a lot of like interference in this area. But I digress. Here, they're fine. I should probably do something with you two. Y'all are good. Y'all are good. You two might be at your A already, but it is what it is. I should check.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Support information. Are you two at your A scene? You definitely are. You two can go to other places. Every other which way. Let me actually plug in. Because I also think the battery's low. Alright, in that case, I'm probably gonna put you two together. I'm surprised you two don't have your B support yet. It's very close. I'll keep them together for now. Hilda, is there anybody else in here that you, I guess we have a couple of people. Like, maybe you should get some scenes with Leonie, because you got two there. Since you're already close to one with Leonie, maybe I'll switch you two after. Okay, I kind of have where my head is at. But really quickly. You did have them with Petra too, right? No, you didn't. I lied. You have them with Holst, which we might stick at. And Lawrence, maybe? Sure, we'll figure it out.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
You two, great. You two are still great, but I need to switch to their things. We're great. You two can go for this turn. I might swap you two around then. So you actually go with Marianne. And Claude is now here, and you two have a thing. Oh, I see it at the top now. It's half of C going to B. Great. That I feel better about, but I do want to switch off some of this stuff. I would have to get him a thing. And maybe I will. Maybe I'll take him to Sniper, because I kind of like his skill set. You can stay at Brigand. You two have to be tossed around a little bit. You're already there. I'd have to get something for you. I shouldn't have to get... Maybe I do have to get something for you. Oh, no, I can switch you back here. That's fine. So I need to pick up a class for... I might need to pick up a class for you too, Miss Warrior. Yeah, you can pick up this. That's fine. So let's pick up a class for... I wish I could do it from this menu. That would be nice. So for Holst and for Iggy. We do have advanced seal, so maybe I'll just give Iggy one right now. And I'm okay with that.
I should make the
Host, you're up. Thank you, buddy. Were we trying to get you down this route? Maybe we were. Was I? Maybe, I don't think so. I think maybe I'm tripping. Am I tripping? I truly do not remember where I was trying to go with you. But I don't know if going down that route is the worst idea. Heath. Go ahead and go down this road for a little bit. Don't switch
Nothing
into
to
it.
fear from us.
No. But we will train you in that. Because I think there's some good things that might be okay for him to have. I think down here is where we also grab, Underdog. I don't think that's the worst decision in the world. Alright, let's do it. Also, I'm doing it this way. Thank you. Thank you. I was gonna say, it keeps going until you've mastered one of them.
Another trick up.
Thank you.
There must be.
So, you can now, yes, you can come down here. Wyvern, do you not have your advanced one yet? Yeah, I give you an advanced. We should probably do that. That's probably for the best. So we have to come here to just be a sniper for a little bit. Because these ones both have axes. Yeah, just go down this way.
Time to work you into shape.
I'm fine wasting one on Claude because I don't really feel like it's a waste.
I still have some.
Yeah, you can switch into it for now. No. If I need them and I'll fix them, then I'll fix them when I need them. Alright, that's great. Successful training. I don't think anybody else is going to actually max out anytime soon. Never mind. Ayla did immediately when I said that. Luna!
I think it's making sense
We're
now.
Looney for the Luna. Alright, thank
How's
you.
this gonna help?
Most excellent.
Hey, a new power.
Oh, you were still on Thief,
Can't-
which is kind of funny. And they got their C support, which is what I wanted. I'm surprised you two don't have your next support. You were so close. Oh, you've also mastered yours. Is there anywhere else we can take you that I have ready? Doesn't seem like it, but I guess we can go down Wyvern Rider real quick. That's an advanced seal. You could do that. You... I'm sorry, have you already mastered your advanced one? That's crazy. Man, I don't know, here. Do that. Why not? Are there any ones at the top that you could do real quick that I don't have to spend a seal on? You don't need magic. Oh, yeah, this might not actually be a bad idea. There you go. Go ahead. That being said, I think they're gonna match them after like 2 things. Or 1. Alright.
This pop.
There you go.
How's
Mage's wisdom. Wow, I'm a great mage.
This.
So we have to focus on you and you. I feel like you're trickier because I should probably be getting you to grappling now. And you. We have you on the Thieves route. That's sure what we're doing. which is fine.
Time
I
to
think
work
I'm
you
more
into shape.
likely to use Raph. In fact, I might need to start using not Raph. I'm sorry, Bolty. I might need to start using Bolty more than I'm using Raph because I think Bolty's just maybe a little bit better. Go ahead and get him a seal. Why
I'll
not?
do whatever.
He's ready to rumble. Go ahead. And I also needed something for Lindy. Admittedly, Lindy, you can probably just take something on the intermediate seal path real quick. You go there too.
Well, don't.
So we can give her your magic as well. Do not change it to that, but we do want to set up the training to do that. So you go ahead back over here to the mage side. On the mage side, once you reach the mage's side. Thank you. And we only have one more training to do, so we don't need to do it successive. Very nice. So they should be there, to be honest. Unless they've just been really sucking up their training. It was just nice.
Just gonna.
Oh, he got lightning fist? Don't mind if I do. Oh, she got smashed? She's down to smash. No, let me
Training
stop.
could be the key to see how you
Let's
do.
continue. Where are we going? Over here. Raph is over here training.
Oh man.
My legs are as strong as tree trunks. After hoofing it all day from all the way from Gronder, now I gotta work on my upper body to make sure everything's
Gotta
balanced.
do this.
After all, I gotta be this is gonna be my first battle rather with Elmira. Gotta make sure I'm in tip-top shape. Yeah, you're right. I love you, Laura. I love you, Raph. You're my guy. Wait, watch out for Nadir. What about him? Have you heard of Nadir the Unstoppable? Yeah, I have. He's really great. They say he's ferocious, merciless, and vindictive, but I've also heard rumors that he's awfully kind to women, children, and old
To
folk.
sum up,
I don't know what to believe, but one thing's for sure, he's a formidable opponent. Make sure you watch out for him, too. Okay. I will do just that. Somebody's here, and it's Petra. How you
I
doing?
must be telling you.
As long as I'm having a way to survive, I choose that, always. I am feeling relief not fighting the Empire again so soon. I can be giving my full strength now. I'm happy for you. I'm glad fighting old friends was never easy, even if you've truly switched sides. Yes, Lady Edelgard gave her blessing before my surrender, but it is not easy to harmonize emotions, even for
My
rulers.
word is a bond.
Right now, I will be giving everything to defending the attack against Elmira. Thank you.
My word is a bond.
I like you a lot, so I will give you a lot.
This is giving me great joy.
I was hoping you would say that. I would like to continue giving you great joy. Goodbye. Lawrence, little Lori. If Holtz had not been with us in our most recent battle, it is likely we would have, is rather unlikely we would have even managed a draw with the Empire. I don't, in cutscene version of the stories, yeah, you're right. In the actual what happened, I think we were fine. The same is true for our current situation. Who knows what would have happened if he had not moved as swiftly as he did.
simply appalling.
Does he not make you feel rather pathetic in comparison? Everyone's doing their
you
best.
sure?
Holst has definitely made a big difference, but everyone's doing their best, including you. I suppose. Very well, I shall not let Holst outshine us in our next battle. I'm gonna let him outshine me if it means we win. Not for nothing. Hey, brain child, what's up?
Now then.
Once again, the enemy pops up where we least expect them. Even if we manage to fend them off, aren't we just continuing the eye for an eye cycle? However, I still trust that you will lead us to the right answer. Thank you, Arvel. You know what? You're alright, kid. You're alright. Maybe I should jot down things in my diary. Maybe I'll start doing that after every chapter. Ayla's diary. That might be funny. Where are we? What? It looks like there's somebody right. Oh, I just can't. What are you doing? Why are you looking out this window? What? Oh, Ayla. What do you want? I don't have any. If you don't have any particular business with me, then I ask to be left in peace. What are you doing? I just wanted to see what you were up to over here. I'm merely resting, not resisting. I tire easily, so I must be careful not to overextend myself. Oh yeah, actually, we know why. Tell me why you've got to crest in your person. So, the Almiran's army is on the move again. Huh, I wonder. I doubt he's in trouble, but I guess I should probably look into it. What do you mean?
Hey!
Wait, who's in trouble now? Don't worry about it. Something's just bugging me, that's all. Oh well, at least Holst and I are here. We can turn him in, we'll turn him back at the locket rather. Thank you, I trust you. We've talked to Lindy. And I think everyone else outside of the person who's here. I think a couple of people all over the place still. I finally got to sit with the captain on the same battlefield, and now we're just as far apart as we've ever been. Sure. I wonder when I'll see him next. And will we be on opposing sides then too? You know what's at stake, right? This is the time for stuff like that. Nearly all of Elmira is breathing down our necks as we speak. Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry, I'll try and focus. Anyway, the battle against Elmira is our top priority. Let's try and give it our both. Or best. Let's both try and give it our best. When there's someone in a building over here? Or something like that? I'm not sure. Oh, this is Bernie. I was like, who's gonna be inside of some sort of structure that I can't get into? Of course it's you.
Speaking of which...
Elmira is, that region all the way to the east, right? Test her knowledge. So you know about it then, huh? Go on then, tell me something about Elmira.
Wait, what?
Well, I know they have this legendary tree that's said to have stood for thousands of years. They what? Huh? That counts, right? What? Here, you probably like flowers.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, you kind of like it. Yeah, trees are important in this franchise, so that's kind of why I wanted to like it. Take a step and like just try and remember, because we've been playing so much like old school Fire Emblem. Gimme. That you know, when I think of trees, I don't think of a tree that should be in relation to this game.
That's right.
Something's been bothering me. Why didn't the Imperial Army pursue us? They could have dealt us a serious blow if they had attacked during our retreat.
Let's see.
That's a good question. Maybe the Empire knew about Elmira's invasion
What
too.
do you think?
All of Fulton would be in danger if the Elmiran forces managed to get past the
Are
road.
you sure?
That could be it, but if that's the case, how would they have known about the invasion so quickly? They could attack us again at any time. Oh gosh, I just hope that Judith will be alright. Yeah, if they kill Judith in this game, I will never forgive whoever laid the final blow, and I will make sure that they die by my hands. And that's not an insult, that's a fact of life. Hey, what's up, Shamir? Hey,
How's
what's up,
this?
Shamir? Yeah. The Imperial Army hasn't made any further attempts to invade the Leicester via Burgley's territory. We can't be certain of their plans, but we do know their main objective is to destroy the Central Church, which means their forces better spent rather on the Western Front, rather than being wasted on us. Especially since I've heard their conflict with the Kingdom over in Aaronhood has been ramping up. I'd like a counter-argument.
You sure?
I'm not sure that's necessarily true. They could easily take the Alliance if they attack now. If that's the case, then we're just relying on the goodness of Count Burgley's heart, and who knows where that'll get us. Well, I see, that's the truth, to be honest. Oh, and hey, the boys, they're back in town.
Oi there.
Oi there. I like Holst a lot, too. Hey, Ayla, you must be exhausted. I don't want to look at your crotch. I'd like to get the camera to get all three of us. Thank you very much. Thank you. You must be exhausted after the long trek from Gronder. Well, you had to hustle back much faster than us, Holst. You won't see any complaining from us. I agree with Claude. That's right, and it's not like we'd have time to rest anyway. Might take the enemy a while to get such a large army moving, but it won't take long before they go on the offensive. It'll be catastrophe if Fulton's locket falls to them. We must defend it at all costs. All right, well, great. That is everyone who is a main character that we need to talk to. So, we do have an award.
Well, how'd it go?
Speed carrot. Awesome. We love speed in this game, don't we? Yippee
Any
skippy.
results are good
Woo.
results.
Oh man, what a dumb item. And it's so crazy. This isn't a standard Fire Emblem game, clearly. But speed is so important in normal Fire Emblem. Like for real. Support information. We have a lot. So maybe we start with this one, because I wanted to end with this one last time. Balthus, talk to Shamir.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen you miss.
Oh, she missed it?
Balthus, you've been training a lot lately.
I can't have people thinking that all I'm good for is getting drunk and begging for gold, yeah?
Fair enough.
The problem will go away if you stop doing those things.
Also true.
Ha! You sure don't hold back, pal. Your words pierce my heart as sure as if you'd shot them from your bow.
What would you have missed?
Could have fooled me.
Hey, I was being serious. My heart's got more holes than an old pair of boots.
Dang, poor guy.
But it only adds to the allure if I don't let that show, yeah?
Well, I can't argue with that. Assuming it's true.
Oh, look at that.
Right? Looks like you're finally starting to see my good side. I gotta say, the compliments have been pretty one-sided up till now.
Oh my gosh, both of
You're
you.
tough, skilled, determined, a stellar gambler and drinker, straightforward and humble too. You're so perfect, I don't know what to do with myself.
He's really shooting his best shot.
That's your business. Anyhow, there's not much for me to praise in return.
And she is shooting him down.
You can't gamble or drink to save your life. You're more pig-headed than determined. And it's impossible to tell fact from fiction where you're concerned.
Fair enough.
But at least I can count on you on the battlefield. You're a skilled fighter.
I think it's the most in this situation.
Oh, that's it? Skilled? That's harsh.
Would you rather I lie?
Yes.
Nah, I wouldn't expect that from you anyway. I guess it's true what they say. A person's strengths only matter in the eye of the beholder.
Well, look at that.
Look at that. I'll have to add occasionally says semi-intelligent things to my evaluation.
I love Shamir, y'all.
Can't you just cut me a break and say I'm smart?
Absolutely not.
If only it were true.
Oh, come on. Guess it's back to the drawing board. Just you wait. I'm gonna earn your respect.
I'm sure you can do anything you put your mind to. I won't hold my breath, though.
Lamau.
You never ease up, do you? Always gotta get in that parting shot.
Yeah, I like them. Not together, but I like them as Balthus keeps trying and he keeps failing. But Shamir's like, well, don't hold my breath. Petra, I think you might just have us. I think I want to save all of Ayla's for last. So Holst and Hilda have their B. And Holst and Balthus almost have their B. So we'll start here. I hope these aren't locked by Folden's locket and something wild happens here. Yeah. Huh.
Is that you back there, Hilda?
How did you know?
Yeesh, Holst, you scared me. How did you even know I was here?
Why were you scared when you were walking up on him?
I strive to keep my mind sharp and clear at all times. How then could I not recognize the presence of my own dear sister?
Fair enough.
It's a feat anyone can accomplish with good, honest training. You should try it sometime.
He was like, you should try and do better.
Honest training isn't really my forte. Same goes for our regular drills. If no one's making me do it, not a chance I'll even bother.
My God.
That's because you have the makings of a first-class prodigy. Even without putting in any hard work, your talent shines bright.
Admittedly, he is not wrong.
But now that we're both here, why not train with me? It'll be just like old times.
You mean like how you used to carry me on your back while you were doing push-ups?
Lamau.
No thanks. That was fun when I was little, but it'd be incredibly embarrassing now.
That's a shame.
Oh.
By the way, Holst, how long are you planning on sticking around with us?
As long as I can. It'd be a hassle coming out here every time a roundtable meeting was called, after all.
That's fair.
But I'll have to return home at once if Almyra starts showing any signs of mischief.
Holst, did you forget, buddy?
Uh-huh. So the fact that your little sister is here has nothing to do with you being here?
Not pleased with my answer, eh? I thought you hated when I admit to being overprotective.
Lamau.
But yes, of course you're the biggest reason why I'm here. I can keep you safe so long as you're close. Additionally, I must be on hand to punish any scoundrels who attempt to woo you.
Yeah, I don't love that part. It's not just scoundrels who are terrified to approach me now.
Fair enough.
Still, he's thinking about my well-being, so I guess that feels pretty good.
Oh.
But there's actually another reason why I'm here.
It is?
Oh, yeah?
The opportunity to cross swords with a warrior like Count Burgles doesn't often present itself.
You did that too.
True valor is only polished in life or death battle, with the most powerful fighters. Just thinking of how I may one day encounter these veterans makes me tremble with anticipation.
I think we may have seen this support scene a little bit too late.
Of course it does.
Of course it does. Oh, Holston, your and your forgetful memory. Goodness gracious.
So, that's the real biggest reason. I probably should have guessed.
No, don't get me wrong, Hilda. It goes without saying that the most important thing in my entire life is the well-being of my beloved sister.
Yeah, whatever you say. Good luck with the training.
Dang, got him.
Wait, I beg of you, wait! My dear Hilda, come back!
My dear Hilda. I love him. I love him to pieces. To the moon and back. Nothing. So we are done with Holst. Let's move on to Bernie, who should have a scene with Ayla, which means we're not gonna watch it. Lindy, who should have a scene with not Ayla yet, which is surprising. But you do have your... Is that full? I think it's full. Yeah, sure. We'll look at them.
I'm happy to have received a gift, of course. But what am I supposed to do with it? I don't even think Leonie would have a use for it. But I suppose it couldn't hurt to ask. Hello,
What are
Leonie.
they gonna get
Are
gifts
you
for each
meeting
other that
someone?
are actually useful?
I'm meeting you. Per your request. Please don't tell me you forgot.
Ah, that's right. I have something to show you.
Wait, did you actually forget?
Oh, who can say? More importantly,
can
take a
say?
look at this. I don't need it and was going to throw it out, but then I thought perhaps you might have a use for it.
Throw it out? What a waste. I'll definitely take it.
Truly? I suspected you might say that, but still,
You gotta use things that are usable after all.
despite the fact that it's been written on so much that it now has utterly fulfilled the destiny of all paper?
That's true. Well, not all paper.
There's still plenty of white space. And even if it was packed to the gills, it'd still make good kindling.
Right.
In any case, if you don't need it, I'm happy to take it off your hands. Deal? Deal.
Or no deal.
All yours.
Okay, now I gotta give you something in return. Let me see what I've got here. Well, looks like all I have is this dealie I picked up in the woods a couple days back.
Okay, so hear me out. I need to do that drip tier list very soon. Because the more I see Leonie's attire, I think I like her attire a lot. But I still don't like her hair as much as the side ponytail.
Thought it might make a good arrowhead, but it's too hard for me to flint knap properly.
That's a piece of an ancient relic. How did you even find such a thing?
Lamau.
Yes, well, I will gladly take it. Incidentally, would you mind telling me where you picked it up?
So you're telling me that she found a piece of an ancient relic, and that's what she got to him. He had some paper, and that's what he got for her.
Wow, you really want this, huh?
I do indeed, Leonie. Why, this is a discovery worthy of canceling my afternoon nap.
Whoa.
Somehow I doubt that's gonna happen, but, well, I'm happy if you're happy.
Oh.
And you have done me a service as well, by taking an unneeded item off my hands.
It's funny how stuff like this works out.
Right.
One person's trash really is another person's treasure.
There it is.
That is because you and I are what I would call a special pair.
Care to explain that?
And she's like, what?
One might say the things that matter to us are completely opposed. Even among all of our comrades, you'll not find a pair more... Well, except for... Oh, and then there's...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if you two are that far removed from each other. I think you are far removed from each other, but I think there are larger gaps.
You know what? We aren't so special after all.
Lamau.
You are a very strange man, Linhart.
That kind of got me.
Special or not, our relationship is perfect for disposing of unwanted items. So let's keep it up.
Sure thing, buddy. Not that I have any idea what you're asking me for at this point.
Yeah, they kind of lucked out. Let's continue. Where are we at? We did Bernie. I think Lysithia might also have us. No, she doesn't. She actually has Wrath. I've been working to get theirs too. Heck yeah. Let's view it. They're almost at A too, to be honest. That's crazy. Because of all that success.
It's already so late.
Are you gonna turn into a vampire?
Time sure does fly when you're studying battle strategies. I should get back to my room.
Okay, here's my long shot in the dark guess. She's afraid of ghosts, so I think there's gonna be some scary groaning, and she's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm so terrified. But it's actually gonna be Raph's stomach, because man's is hungry.
It's already almost pitch black out, though. The sun's been setting earlier these days. What was that?
Well, that's a voice, not a... okay.
It sounds like... a man?
Okay, am I close to regard that instead of his stomach growling, he's just feasting upon something? It sounds like a rabid animal.
Probably just Raphael. I've heard him talk about how he trains at night. I'm sure of it. I can't believe I let him scare me like that. I should just ignore him and focus on making my way back. It's so dark.
Oh, hey Lysithia. What are you doing out here so late?
Oh, hey, what are you doing?
I was off on my own studying tactics, but then it got really late before I knew it.
Tactics, huh? That stuff just doesn't click with me.
It's difficult for everyone at first, but I assure you the field is rather fun once you get the hang of it. Rather important too. Determining how to shape your strategy, what formation to put your units in. There are so many moving parts to the subject that once I start thinking about it, I just get lost in my thoughts for hours on end.
Wow, you must be really smart, Lysithia. I love a good muscle workout, but I'm not so sure I can handle a brain workout like you can.
Yeah, Ayla's got the brain cell today.
And I can't hold a candle to you when it comes to manual labor. We all have our own strengths and weaknesses. We should focus on what we're good at so we can complement each other's abilities.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm gonna have to train even more.
Hold on, weren't you just training?
No.
It's good to be motivated, but you're gonna bother people if you keep making such weird noises in the middle of the night.
What are you talking about? I just got out of the dining hall.
Huh? I didn't train today.
You... didn't?
Nope. I always let my muscles rest the day after a rough workout. And let me tell you, yesterday was a rough one.
Oh my gosh.
If I go too hard, I go easy the next day, which lets me go even harder the day after that. You got your day off today, muscles, so you better be ready for the pain tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, I'm gonna get to bed so I can be ready. You should try to get some shut-eye too, Lysithia.
Well...
So that wasn't Raphael? Then who was making those scary noises?
It sounded like Perry the Platypus. Who let Perry the Platypus into this camp? These dang platypeople, platypersons, always in this camp trying to do their platitudes. I'll tell you what. What do we got?
Sorry for the wait, Lawrence. So, what is it you wanted to talk about? Ooh, don't tell me. Is it about a girl?
No. I wish to discuss the consequences of your strategy at the Great Bridge of Myrden.
Dang.
Oh, that. If it's an apology you want, I'll say it as many times as I need to. Both to you and your father. My plan left a cloud of treason hanging thick over the Honorable House Gloucester.
That is true.
I'm sorry, Lawrence.
Please, I have already accepted your apology. And besides, did my father not agree to your scheme? Luckily, my own person remains unsullied, and I will soon remedy the blemishes on my family name. You have my word.
That's true, you're in charge now.
If that's not it, then what do you want to talk about?
There is something I wish to confirm with you. A matter regarding the future of the Leicester Alliance. Can we really trust you, Claude?
Ooh.
I have no qualms admitting that your work has freed the Alliance from a number of tight situations, and yet, I have never been able to fully place my trust in you. The same is true even now. Were it as simple as choosing to believe, I would do just that.
I think I want to get all of their scenes.
But this situation makes me uneasy. Day after day, I find myself forced to rely on a man with unclear roots and even more unclear intentions.
Your tongue's as sharp as ever, Lawrence. But I can't say I don't get where you're coming from. I wouldn't trust me either in your shoes. If I were you, I wouldn't let my loved ones touch a guy like me with a 10-foot poleaxe, let alone count on me to keep them safe.
You are quick to disparage yourself.
Yeah, maybe I took it a little far there. I mean, I'm not that bad, am I? Still, I'm not all-knowing or all-powerful like the goddess is. There's no way for me to know what the future might hold. Which means there's only one thing I can do. Stack my deck with as many cards as I can so we're ready for anything that comes our way.
Fair enough.
But on that front, the possibilities are kinda endless. No matter how many tricks I've got in my pocket, there's still this lingering worry I just can't shake. That's what I meant by not being able to trust myself. I feel like I'm constantly walking this tightrope with no clear end in sight. Lawrence?
Right?
Are you even listening? If you were any quieter, I think you'd have died on the spot.
You said nothing twice.
I am present, yes. I was just so shocked to hear you voice your anxieties that I struggled to find words. Could this be another of your schemes? What do you hope to gain by deceiving me so?
Oh my god.
Whoa, slow down there. You're the one who brought this whole thing up, remember? Kinda rude to react like that after I go and spill my heart out to you, don't you think?
Forgive me, I seem to have lost my presence of mind entirely. I fear I may be entering a state of shock.
This dude bore his heart on his shoulder and he was like, what kind of manner of trick is this?
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Wild. Okay, now I think it's just Ayla scene, right? No, you and Bolty says him. Yeah, go ahead, you and Bolty. This
Hey,
could go
just
over
the
well.
guy I wanted to see.
Ah, Balthus. Do you need me?
Yes, I don't know if you knew this, but I have purple hair, you have purple hair, Ayla has purple hair, Shamir has purple hair. We kind of got a thing going on here.
Yep. Got some hush-hush stuff I want to talk to you about. So let's go somewhere private.
Yeah, just you, me, and the purple-haired gang.
Goodness, whatever could it be? It must be serious if we need to discuss it in a private setting.
So, what do you know about the Claude investigation?
I fear I have no idea what you are talking about. Did this request come from my father, perchance?
Yeah, I figured you might be in the dark.
Yo, he's left Lawrence in the dark all over the place.
Indeed, this is the first I have heard of it. Though I believe he may have spoken to me once regarding something similar.
The Claude investigation.
Still, I am surprised he would ask such a thing of you. Also, how do you even know my father?
Oh, man, you know, I think it would be even better if we had seen this one before we saw the scene we just saw with Claude and Lawrence.
You know I've borrowed a lot of money from all kinds of folks, right? Well, your pops is on that list. I'm as broke as can be, so he put me to work to pay it back. That's how I ended up looking into Claude. I think that was around the time I decided to hide under Garrick Mock.
I am relieved to hear you know him for surprisingly normal reasons.
Fair enough.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Still, I wonder why my father would lend money to a base mercenary such as yourself.
Base mercenary?
Just gonna ignore that last part, huh? Now I know where the phrase like father like son comes from.
I hope these headphones aren't dying. That's the second time they've done it. Huh.
Anyway, I'll answer your question. I may not look it, but I actually used to be a noble.
Oh yeah, that's
You,
true.
a noble? Pray, keep your jests in check, sir.
No joke. The full name's Balthus von Albrecht.
Uh-oh.
I'm surprised you didn't know. Claude and Hilda both did.
Does this mean you have connections with Lord Holst?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're old buddies. That was the heir to my house too, so we got to see each other a lot.
An heir? Goodness me, I apologize for my ignorance. To think a boorish man so lacking in honor and grace would be a noble.
Hey, easy.
Right?
I'll have you know I was actually the lord of the house. It wasn't till after I inherited the title that I left.
Such a thought staggers the imagination, but I will accept it for the time being. And I feel I now understand your relationship to my father.
You just sort of say whatever pops into your head, don't you?
I didn't realize that he actually became the Lord before he left.
Still, you better think twice about that brutal honesty of yours. Especially since you're the Count now.
You may be right. Thank you for the counsel.
Interesting. Of course I want all of that as well. Does Lawrence join the Empire? If we lose, you know? I don't know, we'll see. I could see a world where Lawrence joins the Empire. I think it's just Ayla time now, right? And Ayla should have like 4 scenes. Let's start with Lawrence. Huh? We did not have a good time during our
I'm just glad we both made it back safe.
scene, huh?
Indeed. Without your help, I surely would have met a noble warrior's demise. Thankfully, my admirers will have no reason to weep today. And for that, you have my gratitude.
Yeah, and I'm not a noble, so get over it.
Well, that took a weird turn.
Do you remember what I said before about the order of things in Fodlan?
Yeah. Totally true.
Huh. Can't seem to remember. What's all this about?
You surely cannot be serious. I told you that it was a noble's duty to protect the common folk.
Well, I protected you, so clearly I forgot.
However, were a commoner to take a lethal strike in a noble's stead, then we have failed in our duty. I was dangerously close to suffering that fate myself.
Okay, sure. But you would have died if I hadn't saved you.
Correct.
And in doing so, you put yourself in a most precarious position. Your life could have been forfeit.
Risking my neck to save others is just what I do.
Yes, well, you were lucky to keep it unsevered this time. Mark my words, there is no reason a commoner should ever put their life on the line for a noble.
Something wrong with you.
I couldn't bear the thought of someone of your status sacrificing their life for the sake of my own. So do not do that again. Are we clear?
Where's the unclear option? No.
Huh. That's how you repay the person who saved your life? I expected better from you, Lawrence.
Tell him.
No, that's not it. Truly, you have my sincere thanks. I simply want you to understand my position.
I think we're just gonna give Lawrence a hard time this entire time.
All right, I take it back. No need to get all riled up. You're a real piece of work, you know that?
Me? How rude. I will have you know I'm quite serious about this matter.
Yeah, I can tell.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but we can end up in that situation 100 times, and I'll save you every single one.
Tell him.
Astonishing. You fail to understand me after all this.
I get what you're going for, but I've got my own way of doing things. Mercenary or no, I know there's nothing worse than watching an ally die right in front of me.
Ooh, man, she does know that. She's seen a lot of them perish, and very recently, I don't know if it's very recently, I think it's been a couple of years now.
Especially if they're weaker than me. I just can't help but jump in to save them, you know?
Oh, are you saying that Lawrence is weaker than you?
Weaker? You cannot possibly mean me.
Well, he is weaker, but that's besides the point.
Hey, you're the one who almost kicked the bucket out there. If you don't want people rushing in to save you, then you've just gotta get stronger.
Oof.
I must admit, your argument is sound. I cannot refute it. In that case, I ask you keep your eyes on me from this day forth. I shall endeavor to improve myself.
Okay.
The day my strength surpasses yours, my noble personage will save your commoner skin and restore the proper order to this world. Yes! This shall solve all of Fodlan's problems.
Get me out of here.
This is why nobody believes me when I say he's actually a decent guy.
Raps is locked. Interesting. A lot of these are locked. We have 4 locked ones. I don't know if they're gonna be locked by, you know, Fodlan's lock it. Let's go to Bernie. We just got, well, we didn't just get Bernie, we just got Petra, but we got Bernie. I don't think we've seen any Bernie scenes.
Yeah, and watch your back out there, okay?
Bernie, you look a little bit different nowadays.
You loud and clear, boss. Sure glad I got you in my corner.
I love him. This is my favorite character. I love Merce. Can we take him on an expedition? Loud and clear, boss. Goodbye.
Now then, just gotta... Oh. What are you hiding back there for, Bernadetta?
Who was that guy you were just talking to?
Oh, that was Keith.
That? Just a merc buddy of mine, asking if I had any jobs for him.
Oh, he was a mercenary? But he looked like a bandit!
Hey, come on now. You shouldn't assume the guy's a common criminal just because he looks rough around the edges.
Correct.
But... What about the way he talked? Oh, so scary.
It wasn't scary, he was dope.
You'd sound like that too if you'd been a merc your whole life.
Probably so.
Most of these guys didn't have a mom teaching them how to sound nice and proper like I did.
I see. I guess I don't really know you that well, but are all your friends like that? Is that too nosy? That's really nosy, huh?
All my friends are like that. You will be too one day, Bernie. I'm teasing.
Oh yeah, whole gang's all pretty much the same. Guess that means you're not going into the merc business anytime soon, huh?
Obviously not! No way, not happening! Even if I wasn't as shy as I am, I'd never be able to handle all those scary people at once!
That sounds like your anxiety talking. You'd see there's nothing to be afraid of if you just gave them a fair shot.
At the end of this storyline, Bernadette becomes a mercenary.
And hey, isn't basing your opinion of strangers on their appearance just gonna make you feel worse?
Fair enough.
Well, what else am I supposed to base my opinion on?
Just spend some time with them. If you ask me, the best place to judge someone's character is either on the battlefield or over the dinner table.
I already told you I can't! Not me! Nope! Please, I need you to understand!
Ayla, look, there's the right answer, the lighthearted. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Maybe I'm going a little bit too hard. Our Ayla, our Ayla presses down, backs off of nothing.
I really don't get it. Is his appearance the only thing that's making you distrust him? There are plenty of guys out there who look just like that but have a heart of solid gold. Nicest folks you'll ever meet.
Well, if she keeps judging them like that, it's actually nicest folks she'll never meet.
By the same token, there are some real horrible people who cover it up with niceties and honeyed words. The kind of people who prey on others.
Yep.
My point is, judging a book by its cover will only get you in trouble. Trust me, you can't always tell who's good and who's bad from looks alone.
Why are you trying to scare me? Nobody's tricking the Iron Heart of Bernie. Not today, not ever.
The Iron Heart of Bernie?
Probably. Maybe. I'll be fine, I swear.
She's wandering. She's gonna get herself got. Petra, I think you're our last scene. Which makes sense because I think we've been watching supports for a good chunk of time now.
Hey there, Petra. Off to train? I'll
Hi,
join
Petra.
you.
That would give me much joy. An opponent with toughness will keep me upon my toes.
Oh, you got the toughest stuff on me right here.
You mean me? Nah, you're way tougher than I am. Also, aren't you a queen now? I didn't realize dawn to dusk training was part of the Brigid Royal Regimen.
I have not become queen yet, but there is an understanding that it will happen. And yes, in Brigid, royalty must have knowledge of fighting. I mean, we must know how to fight. To be leading our people, a ruler must have more strength than any other. They must be the hardest to kill. My people are expecting this of me.
So it's the toughest person calling the shots, huh? I love it. What could possibly go wrong?
She could die.
This is how it is meant to be working. But such things do not always go with smoothness. Mercenaries are always seeking strength too, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
That's true. A merc lives and dies by the sword. If you're not better than the next opponent you face, they'll be the last one you face.
There you go.
Yes, dying is without productivity. But it gives me surprise that you do not avoid jobs of danger. A queen must be facing any wolf who comes to her door. But you can have pickiness when selecting fights.
That's true.
Depends on how much food you can put on the table that week. Most of us mercs barely scrape by hand to mouth. End of the day, it's just business. Some mercs will take the coin and blow town, and some employers are more than happy to hang us all out to dry.
Yeah.
I guess you don't have a lot of sellswords in Brigid, huh?
Correct. We do not require the selling of swords.
Yeah, because they're all based on toughness.
In Brigid, everyone is a hunter.
Right.
Everyone is a fisher.
Yep.
Everyone is a warrior.
Yep.
There is no need to be hiring, or to be hired.
I like that.
That sounds incredible. In a place like that, nobody'd have to risk their life just to get a bite to eat.
I'm not sure about that.
Your words give me great happiness. I will always be full of pride for Brigid.
I do enjoy that. All right, well, that's all of our support scenes. Which means I'm going to save, and I'm going to split the recording. because this is about an hour in already, which is kind of wild. So be right back, and let's get to fighting, I guess. That's not what I wanted. Here, thank you. Click A instead of B. There is nothing else we need to do here. And in terms of the war map, I think we just had, did we have a paralog too? We did have a paralog too. So we're gonna do the paralog, but I need to level up Leonie because she is, she is low, to say the least. Low level. So that is one more thing that I needed to do because I spent some money getting, tactics done. So I'd like to get Leonie a couple of levels because she's not bad. I actually enjoy playing as Leonie. Hello.
Have some time to.
I would like to sell items. Do I have any more vulneraries? Yes. And by vulneraries, I meant bouillons. We have 2 of these? Okay, we'll be alright.
Thanks a bunch.
So Shamir and Leonie are the 2 people for this paralog. I need to get them leveled up. How much? I don't know how much we can get them because I think Leonie's pretty low, but I think I've been keeping Shamir up just in case we need a good archer. Yeah, she's at 26 and we're at 34. When did that happen? Oh, because I put that little orb thing on you, so you're out the gate out here goated. Alright, well... let's go to level up. This is gonna be expensive, huh? 30 costs 10 grand. Let's go to 28 first. And then we'll go to... Oh, hold on a minute.
Still a long way to go.
Great. I had to make sure I did something real quick. I had one of them Snapchat. I have a Snapchat streak that's going for almost a year at this point, so I need to make sure, because I don't think I sent a snap today. But I actually did still have time, apparently. I thought we were close. I'm gonna get you both to 30. You'll be slightly below Ayla.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Yeah, that thing that we have, yeah, that thing is very much worth it. Now we'll go to the war map and we'll do this paralog. 49, huh? Alright, well, we're under leveled, but it is what it is. Shamir! Shamu!
Oh, hey, Shamir. Going somewhere?
Yep. Private matter. Be back in time for the next mission.
Okay.
So you'll be away tonight?
Who knows? Could finish today. Might take longer.
Well, if someone asks where you are, what should I tell them?
Say you don't know, which is the truth. Later.
Fair enough, huh?
Shamir, wait. Yeah?
Romantic rendezvous. Oh. You want to fight
I
somebody?
bet you're going to fight someone, right? Good guess. Let's just say I'm going to cut off an old connection.
Sounds thorny. Would you mind telling us more?
Yes, I would.
Dang.
Well then, can we come with you?
Look, it's nothing. A noble I used to work for asked me to do another job for them. I ignored it. They persisted. Turns out they have an interest in me.
Oh.
Now they're threatening to send mercs after me.
Wait, why?
It's a kidnapping, of a sort. If I refuse to go, they'll kill me. So, I'm going to strike first.
Well.
Bold move. Who are the mercs? The Guardians of Fodlan.
That's the huge mercenary group that's been making a name for themselves in this war, right?
The very same. Although the noble in question only employs a single squad, not the entire force. I'd hoped not to see them again, but I don't mind killing them.
Oh my god.
So you'll be fighting old friends?
Wouldn't go that far. We worked together once is all. Can I go now?
No, we're going.
Not without me, you can't.
Figured you'd say that. And why do I need to involve you in my affairs exactly? Besides, this is going to be dangerous.
These mercs have no qualms about using underhanded tactics. This army needs you two. It's not worth the risk.
I don't know if it needs Leonie, but it does need
But
us.
the army also needs you. Besides, I don't know what I'd do if something happened to you. And I'm not the only one who feels that way, right?
Well... Yeah, I'm coming no matter
We're
what.
coming, and that's the end of it.
Whatever. Do what you want.
We will. Let's go.
Yeah, we really did butt into this. Oh man, it is just the three of us? Oh boy. Okay, great. It is just the three of us. We can make it if we try. Just the three of us. This is bad. Here, let's go to the convoy. Let's make sure that you guys have some good stuff. Because I feel like we might be able to give you a better bow. You have a steel bow 14. You can't use that. Steel bow plus 14? That's crazy. When did I get that? I must have made that. Although we have another one here. Invert offense, defense, or resistance factor. The might goes up a little bit here. I think that 4 might be worth it. Do we have any equipment for you? Sure. Just in case. Leonie, I feel like we might have a better lance for you, actually. I can give you the steel lance pin. This one's new, but it's worse. Killer lance might not be a bad shot. I think that's gonna actually be better than the one that we have, right? Yeah. Yeah. No, we'll still go with the killer lance. That should probably go to someone else in the future, but you can have it right now. That's fine. And once again, well, never mind. Yeah, you can have that. You're a little bit lower level. I'm here. Let me double check to see if I have a better sword for you, because I feel like we might. Like, I don't think this poison is really all that much worth it when I could get like a steel sword that does a lot more damage. Not for nothing. Reckless power has less durability. I think we really need durability. But man, look at that might. I'm almost willing to try that sword. Let's try this one. We don't have any sea swords? That's kind of crazy. Alright, that's fine. Whatever happens, happens. We will be saving, though, because I could see this being suckish. Let's go. We got this in the main battle, and that'll be our episode. Let's do it. I did not look at what was going on. It is just happening.
The enemy is encamped in the center area and has sent out scouts to find Shamir.
Trying to toy with me, eh? We'll crush the scouts, then take the camp. Let's go.
Alright, what do you want me to do? Oh.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
I've got it.
Yeah,
let's give it a shred all over. Let's take each one out silently.
I need to take out this person.
Don't alert the main force.
Alrighty. Great. On to the next one.
Not a problem.
I'm gonna switch to Leonie.
I've got this.
Because I trust her the least, I think. I'm still in the middle of mine. Alright, now I can switch to Leonie. Here we go.
Time to make a name. Say, Shamir, it's my turn. Is there anyone in the enemy ranks that you're particularly close to?
Not anymore. Don't worry.
You, you don't need to go anywhere there. I guess you can come and assist here. I can
Time to
switch
make a name for myself.
Shamir. Am I allowed to switch right now?
I've got it. On the move.
I don't know if that actually finished now that I think about it.
Let's give it a shot. Stand back.
So if you're not close to people in this group anymore, does that mean you used to be? Close to someone, I mean.
You ask a lot of questions. Maybe try focusing on the fight instead.
Agreed. Leonie is like, so if you're not close to any of these people, does that mean you were close to them at some point? I'm trying to shoot these mercenaries, Leonie. Get yourself together.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
Two of you head down here.
I crossed swords with some of the Guardian.
And I'm gonna go ahead and take back over you because, admittedly, you should be done, but it is what it is. Control.
I got this. Take a breather back in the day. And despite their reputation, they were basically just a band of brigands. Wonder if these are the same mercs I squared off
I
with.
do think I'm gonna have to pass off this mouse gun every couple of battles to the folks that we usually use. You don't. Alright. I don't know where you need to go actually at this point. Oh, I guess you can go here. Go and take them out. Admittedly, I might just let you guys do this, and I'm gonna take out this camp. Because I don't think we'll need to take out this camp, but I mean, like, I would like to.
Every merc knows the life comes with risks.
Yeah.
Getting betrayed by your own is rough.
You're telling me.
Yeah, it will. It's about to fall down. Baby, are you down, 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 down? Oh, I think it's really interesting that we're about to go to this locket and we don't have any stuff. Any battle tactics. I need to let this finish doing its thing. Great. Are y'all done? Close.
Time to... I'll go in front.
Thank you. Get out of the way of that.
What you want.
Start the fight.
Alright, what next?
Nice. We took out all the scouts, and the main force is none the wiser.
Then it's time to raid the camp in the center. Let's head for the open gate.
Okay, seize the strongholds. I hope that this was one of the strongholds I needed to seize. So I think you two are gonna have to attack that one.
Got it.
But it looks like it might not be a good idea for you to do so.
I've got this.
I've got it. On the move.
Sure.
Not a problem.
But like, I'm standing here and I'm like, you clearly have the advantage here.
Move out.
Oh, these gates opened.
I've got it.
No, y'all come this way.
Let's give it a shot.
Got it.
We'll meet back up and
Time to
we'll
make
go
a name
into
for
this
myself.
one and then we'll open the gates from here. That's what they want us to do.
Not a problem. I've got
I guess.
this.
That is a big ol' I guess, but we'll see.
All right, take it down.
I feel like I should have dodged that, but Leone was like in the middle of some sort of thing. Well, 13. Okay. Looks like you need a 14th hit. Now, if you two would be so kind as to go and murder this man.
I've got it. Let's give it.
I'm here following you. I don't really need to be following you, to be honest. I can just follow you.
All right, take it down.
Just finally decided to show up. It's Shamir. Okay, I don't know why I'm beefing with why it took you so long. I want a horse. There you go. It felt like that last hit was missed this guy, which kind of sucks. So she has her A attack built up.
Crush the enemy.
I was just about to say I'm not sure if I want to use it right now, but it's cool. Can I just have you open this gate? Great. Alright, awesome. You stop worrying about this. Well, he's already almost done.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
Y'all do that, and I will finish up here.
I've got my turn.
Okay, let's take the remaining.
Like, there was really no reason to beat this guy up, but I mean, like, you know, maybe we'll get an A for beating people up. Or an S for the number of people we smashed. Alright, so now you can come over to, go fight that guy.
Got this.
Y'all finish that up. I will come over here, and you two can do this.
Let's clear it out. Hate me here.
She got some strong hits. Let me try her. That one's pretty good. That was 1-2 smash. Alright, what we got here? Actually, I'm gonna wait a second because we're probably gonna need a second to thank you. Do that. Come over here. You come over here. The both of you handle them, and then we'll meet up together and go and handle that guy.
Shamir, never mind. It's nothing.
Stay focused, Leone.
Right?
Lapses in concentration get people killed.
They do.
Let's do this. All right, here. Take it down. Gotta keep my guard up.
You like that?
I feel like it might just be more difficult to dodge with a horse, and I take it all back. Because I immediately got to dodge when I said that. And I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like the game was mocking me. Alright, this one is gone. I'm gonna let you finish it.
I don't
The game really wants me to let them finish the thing. Are you... Okay, you're not quite... I mean, you are both weak to these guys.
Time to make a name for myself.
So I don't know if I
I've got
want to do it like this.
Let's give it a shot.
But that's fine. Ayla, I might switch to you to... until they get over there.
Maybe it's not the same squad I fought.
I've got you now.
She sliced two.
Probably
Was
died
that
and got
enough?
replaced.
Goated.
Not a problem. I've got this.
The Guardians tend to use people up.
The Guardians tend to use people up. I need to switch to you because
I'll
you're
go
about to walk into the pit of danger by yourself.
I used to have an apprentice, you know. They were just like you, annoying. They got killed after being sent out as a decoy.
Oh.
My fault for not training them better.
I'm sorry to hear that, Shamir. Why are you telling me this?
I know what hit him.
So you don't get yourself
let it go. Figured now maybe you'll concentrate on the battle. Let's clear it out.
1, 2, boom. Oh, no. 1, 2, stop. I'll get out of the way of that. We are fighting at a disadvantage, but I mean, like, it doesn't feel like it. Oh, also Ayla's here, so we'll be alright. Thank you. Hey, look, could you hit this guy? Please? Alright, well, I guess Leonie did it. Alright. Oh. What else?
That must be all of them.
No, I'm sure there's probably gonna be one more.
Nope. That wasn't nearly enough. Plus, we didn't see a leader. Keep your guard up.
The folks we sent out died already. Soft! Still, that means more pay for the rest of us.
Ooh, that's a lot!
I knew we'd find them. They're too stupid to retreat when they're beaten.
Okay, so there's just 4 more strongholds. Oh, right, I saw these on the map. You.
Not a problem.
Yeah, you go there. You. You're good against this one, but you
Time
also
to make
have...
a name for myself.
I mean, we'll just take our time. There's really no need to rush.
Let's give it a shot.
You dog! No idea why you decided to show, but it's the last mistake you'll ever make.
Friend of yours?
Surprise attack?
Well, let's get this over with.
Defeat the mercenaries targeting Ayla. Okay, fine. Well, I think they'll be fine together. Maybe I'll just control Ayla and just start taking other people out.
I've got this. My turn.
All right, take it down.
Ooh, you sent me a laser. Yo, I need the camera to do better at tracking who I need to fight.
Let's clear it out.
Like, Ayla has 4 vulners, and I'm not too upset about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, smash. Yeah, they don't. But they're also not gonna like the edge of my blade, so it is almost. Yippee skippy, let me cut the moon. Good night, sweet princess. Is that all of them? Yeah, Ayla, I know you were gonna level up. It is what it is. You're just gonna be real good.
Yeah,
oh, one of them's still alive.
Someone they cared about.
Alright, great. Now go do what I told you to do.
Not a problem.
Like, for real.
I've got
Alright,
this.
I can now control you. Thank you.
Hey, it's my turn.
You bore a grudge against me this whole time? Must have been rough. You know, whenever I go soft and let someone walk away from a battle, it always comes back to bite me like this.
Lamau.
If you want to live longer, take mercy out of your vocabulary.
Take mercy out of your vocabulary?
Training is one thing, but there's no substitute for actual combat.
Yep. Nothing beats real battle experience.
Nothing beats real battle experience. I'm gonna have you come all the way down. You're at a disadvantage there, so you two can sweep through these two.
Time to make a name for myself.
I've got it.
And Ayla, when you're done, you can come
Let's give it a shot.
fight the other guy. In fact, I'm gonna switch to you because this will be quicker.
I've got experience. Take a breather. If you're looking to improve.
I need to step in a little bit closer. Yeah, this stronghold is gonna fall. I know. I'm certain.
Alright, take it down.
Good for you. Alright, let me let you finish your attack. Thank you very much. Alright, now you... Ooh, I would like to take that. You...
Not a problem.
Come all the way down here.
I've got this.
And while you do that, I'm gonna switch over to Lil Leonie, cause she's got the schmoves. So she's down here quick. Here, do you see how it swept away all of the dummies? I still don't see a leader, so I'm gonna save this A attack, admittedly. I'm just gonna go for trying to get a regular X attack.
Take me all you want.
Ooh, that one's pretty good. Huh, yeah, huh, yeah. Huh, yeah, huh, yeah. Alright, great. That should be enough to take down that guy, I think. Almost. That got kind of tough. Or rather, I don't have the weapon advantage, but it is.
You must have expected me to be alone.
Even if you were, they still wouldn't have been
They actually would not have been a match for you. I'm gonna have you two attack that person until the boss shows up, who I expect to show up. You
I've got this. My turn.
continue fighting them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more goodness for the road. Please and thank you. Thank you. Alright. Okay. Easy peasy. Alright, now go ahead and say, oh my gosh, there's the leader.
We've got company.
We were supposed to take her alive, but dead pays just as well. Get her.
Okay.
Seriously?
Not a problem.
Is it y'all who I'm supposed to murder?
I've got this.
Sure.
How many people did you bring just to take on Shamir?
No, this was needed. Oh, they are trying to murder her.
I've got it.
Those two.
Let's give it a shot.
Got it.
Can I dismount right here? Thank you. Well,
Time to make. Hey, it's my turn.
Sorry to disappoint, girl.
I was gonna say, because now there shouldn't be a big differential between the guys who want to murder me.
Got it.
But I'll make up for it by killing you too.
Oh. There's two over there too. Hey,
Not
let's
a
take care of
problem.
them. That's
I've got
fine.
this.
I think the two of us will actually be okay up here.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Oh yeah, I saved this A attack for a reason. Where are y'all? There's one of them here. I was trying to hit all of them, you know?
You weren't ready for me.
Leonie, I'm shocked you haven't gotten a level. Shocked and almost enraged.
Yes, mercenary power.
One roll. Good job. That's not the rolling I wanted from you. That was rolling into the air. Alright, great. Extra pass. We're kind of living on our prayer. By living on our prayer, I mean, good job, you leveled up. I'm not gonna heal you.
Still a long way to go.
Did we do it?
Gotta keep an eye out.
Oh, we didn't do it because you still need to. Whatever. We can control
Never
you
did
in a
learn
second.
to hide their presence.
Got it.
I mean, I guess for right now, y'all just y'all chilling there, and now I can go back to you. I wonder how many waves of other mercenaries they're gonna have.
None of these mercs put up much of a fight one-on-one.
Yeah, but it's all about the numbers game. There's one thing I've learned from professional wrestling, it's all about the numbers game. It'll always catch up with you, and that's how you retain your title. Ask Roman Reigns for 1,300 days. Alright, well, what else do we got? Do we get a leader yet?
The leader's patience is running thin.
Thank you.
You're as ruthless as ever, Shamir. Why don't you give it a rest?
Why don't you give it a rest? Oh, he's right there?
Not a problem.
Okay.
I've got this.
So here's the thing. Y'all can come over here, but,
I've got it.
I'll be real, I don't know if you're gonna make it in time.
Let's give it a shot.
You can try. You have all those vulneraries and you didn't use any of them? Here's the thing. I think you will make it in time, but I don't know if I want you over there. Yeah, that's fine. I already
You're
gave
still
everyone.
alive. Huh. Guess it really is only the good who die young.
Guess it really is only the good who die young. That's
So I
kinda
can
good.
see you turned into a plate for the boss.
Here. Okay, so he's pretty hurt. Here, I'll use this. Why not? I was gonna say it. Every so often, I forget that it's a thing, so let me try and use it when I remember. Bam, bam, bop, bop, bada, bop, boom, bow, bam. Oh my gosh, we're gonna break that real quick. Oh, man, I can't even use my X attack because I've murdered him. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh no, I think I did get the X attack off. Alright. Yeah, we're still in this mode? How long? Does it last that whole circle? Okay. Well, I'm sorry, guy. I didn't mean to go demon mode. That's on me. Stand back up.
Hate me all you want.
Oh, we're not even close to being out of this awakening circle. Goodness gracious. Alright, well, the game's over. Goodness gracious. Yeah, we did win. Pretty
Looks
handily,
like
to
that
be
did it.
honest.
Come on, let's go.
Stage complete. I feel like I should have gotten S rank for that, but it won't give me S rank. It gave me B. I'm gonna fight somebody. Goodbye.
I won't let myself stop here.
Okay. Don't stop. You did not need the MVP bonus, though. That's not something you needed.
Yeah,
At
not
level
bad.
36, you really are gonna catch up. I think I might give that to like Hilda or somebody next turn or next fight. Ooh, Flycatcher. That's kind of neat. Okay, yeah, I think next I am gonna start cycling that thing around because it got Ayla so many levels. I wish I had some more of those.
This. Or I guess you dragged yourselves.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's on
Either
us.
way,
You don't have to
it's
apologize.
good you were there.
Oh, I don't know. I think you could have handled them pretty easily on your own.
I also think you could have handled them pretty easily.
Their aim was to overwhelm me with sheer numbers and wear me down.
How'd that go?
Against a force that large, it's entirely possible I could have lost.
Yo, sometimes my turtle be looking at me, right? Pilot is over there like, hey, what's up, hello? I just fed you. You don't need no more food. I'm not gonna give you. You can have a treat later. Yeah, go. with your big old smile. You're like, you got more food? No. Go, get over there. Go do the things. That's better. Goodness
Throwing
gracious.
so many men and women out there as cannon fodder is a horrific strategy.
They'd have found fame and glory if it had worked. And it's not like the dead can complain.
Fair enough.
Besides, the more of your comrades who die, the bigger your share of the reward.
Also true.
Speaking of comrades, it seemed like some of our enemies knew you.
Yeah, I got made a name for myself too.
Yeah, we definitely fought before. But it was a long time ago, and I don't remember doing anything that would make it so personal.
Not unusual in this line of work.
Yeah, but like, if you kill the wrong person, it becomes personal immediately.
The longer you do this, the more grudges you earn, whether you remember them or not.
Yep.
You've been a merc for a long time, though. I assume that kind of stuff doesn't bother you anymore.
Yeah, mostly. I tried to stay detached, but every now and again something slips through.
I'm not so sure I could keep my emotions in check like that. I guess that shows how much further I still have to go.
Yeah, I don't think you could either.
But this means things with that noble who used to employ you are over now, right?
Hope so. But she's a tenacious one.
Oh, so it's a woman?
Oh, look, I just want to keep saying, this game is out here canonizing left and right that Shamir is a lesbian, and I'm here for every second of it.
She must really want you back fighting for her.
Yeah, that's not the only thing she wants from me. Let's just say it's a mess and leave it at that. Just remember, if someone isn't interested, move on.
There we go.
Interested in what? I don't understand.
Shamir, Leonie, girl.
Anyway, I'm gonna hit the hay. Thanks again.
You just don't get
Do
it.
you know what Shamir was talking about?
Yeah, I do.
You'll understand when you're older.
Well, now I'm really curious.
No.
I'll have to ask Shamir about it later.
No, Leonie. Goodness gracious. Okay. Well, that's all. Not for this episode, very clearly. Because I think we're only an hour and a half in, a little bit more than an hour and a half in. I'm not really sure why I'm coming back here. We didn't get any. I wanted to check if I got any more points for the training or the other thing, but we don't. We do have more money, so I might want to. I wish I could buy more experience gems because that thing is great. Ayla's out here super leveled up.
Training
and I
can
can't
be the
just.
difference between victory and
Money
defeat.
is the limiting factor in this game. Like if I could just pay everyone to get them to 1 million, I would, but I can't. Which means it really only makes sense to build like maybe 8 people. But also I guess we haven't had like a gap between this chapter and the last chapter's main battle. I'm going to give it to Hilda because I feel like she's probably going to be the most useful for the rest of the game. We cannot take her to all the way, but I'm willing to take her here.
Yeah.
I think maybe I'm willing to take her there, and maybe I'll give either Wrath or Holst. Whoever I bring it into the next battle that's the lower variety, I'm going to give them the experience gem.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
I think that makes the most sense to me. We can buy our way out of somebody and then just share the experience gem for the other 2. And then just keep Ayla kind of at a higher level. Let's go. Here. And let's... No. Not that that would have done anything bad. But also, no. We also have stuff in the storehouse. I think I got one of these. It's strength by 5. I feel like I should give it to Wrath or Holst. Holst should have, like, the most strength, right? Maybe I'll give it to Wrath. I like using Wrath, but I also like using Holst. And I feel like I should be using... Oh, his is 34? I need to be using Boltus some more, is what I've learned. I mean, it's not a bad shot on Hilda, I don't think. Yeah, sure. Why not? Spirit Dust is magic by 5. I mean, whenever this shows up, I'm just gonna feed it to Lysithea. So she can hit everybody forever and always. Defense by 5, 8. Oh no. Honestly. Also maybe not a bad shot. So you're not the super duper glass cannon. I'll think about that. Resistance by 5, and then we have some of these by 2. For right now, I think we're fine. Let's go to the war map and let's go to this chapter. But maybe I want to get a snack before that. What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna get a snack real quick. I'll be right back. Also, I should probably do set some laundry before this weekend is over. Because I don't want to do it tomorrow. Alright, yeah, I'll be right back. I'm also thinking to myself, it's also... Never mind, we're good. In my mind, I was thinking to myself, now, should I get this? And then go and make sure that my people have more vulneraries, but I don't have to pick and choose who I'm playing with, so I think we're gonna actually be okay. So, a massive Almiran army has assembled to assail Fodlan's Locket once more, forced to call off your invasion of the Empire, you race back to Leicester to deal with this unexpected turn of events. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the rematch at Fodlan's Locket, and I have a feeling it's gonna go the same way as the first time. Because Holst is here! Dun 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 dun!
At last, our full army is finally assembled. Soldiers as far as the eye can see. Drink it in, Nadir. It is quite a sight to behold.
Isn't it a bunch of soldiers who are kind of malnourished?
Yeah, I guess it is.
It should be child's play for an army of this size to break through Fodlan's throat. They may as well crown me king of Almyra right now.
I sure hope you're right about that.
Who knows where Khalid is now? But I can just imagine the look of despair on his face when he hears of what I have accomplished.
Despair?
He has no clue how to lead an army this big, and yet he's already bragging of his victory. I'm under no obligation to follow Shahid any further.
Perhaps it's finally time to do as I please.
Oh?
Not many people in Elmira could mobilize an army this massive. If it's not the king, it's gotta be one of the princes. Which means Shahid's definitely their commander.
What's up? Something wrong?
Nah, not especially.
Well, I think it might be.
You sure? Because I definitely just heard a "we've got a problem" sigh.
Right?
There's nothing to worry about, really. And besides, I can't see any other way around this. I'll just have to do what needs to be done. That's all there is to it.
I feel like I'm missing something.
You are.
My lord, we have made ready to intercept the attackers and await your signal.
Right. Here goes. Listen up, everyone. The enemy may have an advantage in size, but they're little more than a disorganized mob. We can defeat them. No, we will defeat them. Drive them back today, and we'll toast our victory tonight. Charge!
Here, here. Yeah, our army sounds pretty capable, too. Okay, defeat Shahid. We can't get to him immediately, but... Well, hold on a minute. Yeah, no, we can. Oh, I'm sorry. We do have 20 here. So we can either get this one. Signal to your allies for an all-out assault and break open the gate of the enemy stronghold. I feel like that doesn't matter to me. This I feel like does matter to me. Okay, so hear me out. We should probably bring Lawrence. But surprisingly enough, Leonie's a higher level. And we should probably bring Claude. So... There's not much of a reason to bring a grappler. Definitely want to bring you, and definitely want to bring you. So I think the team is just 1, 2, 3, 4. You two switch. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Admittedly, I think I'm gonna switch you out. And I'm gonna bring. No, that's a mistake. He's still level 17. Dang it. Whatever. Having another archer is not really the worst decision in the world. Sure. I'm okay with that. Convoy. Well, actually, I want to bring someone who can heal. So... Maybe I actually switch you out with... Marianne, where are you? You're here?
Oh, me?
Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm okay. Because we just have to take out these some things at the start. Maybe just, we'll see. I'm not all that concerned. We'll go to the convoy one more time just in case, because I have not checked you. You're not going to take another weapon, and neither are you. Lawrence, we can definitely get you a steel lance of sorts. Give you a steel lance 10. Give you a steel bow, something. 14, sure. Let's give you Marianne iron. Can we get you a steel tone? Sure can. I don't remember what charm does. I never do. I'm gonna just hit you up with... There. Heal them and heal yourself. Fight? Let's save and then fight. Once again, I don't expect this battle to be, absolutely dreadful. Let me just see what the main mission objectives are.
Their sheer numbers are impressive.
You should not be alone
Please,
up here.
excuse me. I'll lend you my strength.
100%. I don't think should be going up that way. Hilda should be going over here.
Yeah, let's do this.
I don't know
Don't
why you're
worry,
here by
I
yourself.
won't slack off.
I think this will go well. I'll provide backup. I think this will go well. I'll lend you a hand, if that's all right.
That I would prefer. I think this is a fine one to assign adjutants, and if we don't need to later, we can unassign them. You two hang out because I actually do want to see the rest of your scenes together.
My turn.
There you go.
Show you
and I'm
what
okay
I
with
am
this.
made of.
Not a problem.
I'm still gonna walk up there. I'm gonna control her. Well, maybe I shouldn't.
Not a problem.
I was gonna say, you
I've
still
got
win
this.
those. I'm gonna control you.
Let's see how this
I
goes.
need you to
No
get some
problem.
chaos.
That will be done for if we let them break through. We have to take out the enemy leader at all costs.
Let's start by taking care of the enemies near our base.
Okay, so there's specific people we need.
Let's try this. Let's see how
Sure.
this goes.
You guys are already fighting him.
Got it.
Leonie, you actually come and fight him.
Time to make a name for
Hilda's
myself.
still going up there. And that's fine. I would like to control him.
Let's show him what we got.
Where's he going? Oh, they have one of these. Whatever. I just have to be careful and pay attention. Wait, Claude, you only have, you only got 2 of those? That's crazy. Get out of the way, get out of the way. No, focus it on the up. Okay.
The enemy's attacking our base.
Which one?
Let's try this. Let's see how this
I'm
goes.
leaving you alone.
Don't worry, I won't slack.
You were slacking off.
You know?
Hit them hard and fast.
You were literally slacking off. Hilda. This guy should have been slowed down already. You see something. Oh no, they see something. What'd they take? Oh, this Leonie! If you don't do your job too, goodness gracious.
Hey, it's my turn.
Nobody's doing their jobs. Plot, are you not doing your job either? I'm gonna fight somebody. Wait, Plot, where are you? Because I need you to do your job, and I need...
I will not allow this to be a repeat of before. Do not spare a single soldier. Crush them immediately.
Reinforcements. Goodness
Trying to
gracious.
take our base through brute force. Brace yourselves, everyone.
Oh, well, they're winning.
Gotta stay on guard.
They're at least beating Claude. Now, come on, let's get some more. Thank you.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
I'm switching to Ayla.
I've got this. Take a breather.
That is one thing that I am not too keen on. And I'll say it for the rest of this game. The camera in this game is not ideal. Why? Because the game's supposed to block it. Great. They're not all dead. Where's the other one? Oh, he's alive.
The first wave of the tacklers.
Where is he? A part of me is like, I want to switch to Claude so I can, you know, let him get the KO, but it isn't.
It's not over. Enemy reinforcements have taken up positions in the north and south. We will not be able to use the same tactics as before.
Then we'll just have to shake things up. Let's steal their strongholds and light the beacons.
Okay.
The beacon?
So they just want us to take these strongholds now. What I wanted to do originally, but it is what it is. You are coming up here to take out.
Time to make a name. Got it.
This
Time to make a name for myself.
You actually go in here this time and take out this guy.
Don't worry, I won't slack up.
Not a problem.
Surprisingly enough, you should be the one to take out these two. I'm not sure how much I believe in you, but you know what?
Let's see how
Get
this
over
goes.
there and
Not a problem.
I don't like this guy being in here, so I'm gonna finish him.
I see. You mean to lure them in?
Yes, I understand. I just finished setting that up. I read that they were saying, and I was like, all right, let's do it.
All right, take it down.
I guess we are fighting this at a disadvantage.
All right, let's take it by storm.
70 out of 80.
Do it. All right, take it down.
Okay, having 2 awakening bars is also really dope. I gotta get that off you, buddy. Get out of the way, thank you. Alright. Alright, because I need you to, first of all, roll out of the way. Maybe even take that health and then go over to down here. And help him out.
I've got this.
Because I feel like I'll be Claude babysitting for a
Don't
minute.
worry, we can skip my turn, you know.
No, we can't.
You like that? Got it.
Alright, fine. Most of me is like, I'm trying to save these weapon usage, but you know. They don't want me to. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Thank you. Still get out of the way, still get out of the way. Thank you. Get out of the way again. Alright, well, they're trying to drag me. I see how it is. Well, what happened? Oh, did I win?
There is a signal from one of our strongholds? What an obvious trap. As if we would fall for something like that, fools.
So it's begun. Prepare to carry out the plan.
The plan? Get out of the way. You can go support somebody else.
Yeah, let's do this.
I guess supporting them is probably better.
Don't worry,
I'll switch to Leonie. Leonie did her job, though.
Time to make a name. Hey, it's my turn.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say they all did their jobs. Leonie's a little low because of it.
We're two beacons, but the enemy isn't doing anything.
Not yet. For the love of...
I could also switch to Marianne to have her heal somebody, which might be the case.
We've lit all the beacons now. The enemy forces should be able to see them.
Do not be fooled by those beacons. We will overwhelm the enemy with our sheer numbers.
Okay.
Looks like we've got more enemy troops on our hands. Was drawing them over here really a good idea, Claude?
We've got them right where we want them. Now, we'll pretend to attack the northern front and... well, I won't spoil the surprise.
Okay. Goes on there. How do we do that? Sir?
Let's try this.
Oh, here. I see.
Let's see how this goes.
Not a problem.
Well, sure. Everyone come up
Move
here
out.
first. Huh?
Yeah, let's do this.
Well, you still got 3 of those. Luna, you still have
Got it.
2.
Got it.
It's fine. I'm gonna switch to. Oh, they're moving the bridge for me. Okay, no, they're not. Okay, great. I would like to switch to Claude. So we can. I
Let's
can
see
make
how
sure
this
that
goes.
he
We changing places?
goes where I want him to. 'Cause I would like for him to hit the healing pot here. Claude, I'm sorry, you were really underleveled. I really could have brought Shamir and she would have been doing a better job, but you know. This fight means something to you. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Leonie.
Time to make
She's
a
still
name.
got
I'll
2
go in
pots.
front.
There we go. Heal me. Or else. Well, I guess so. Is everyone here yet? I'll just
You'll surrender quietly if you know what's good for you.
I don't know what's good for me. Where are they advancing from?
Let's try this.
I guess you're full health now.
Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, let's
Hilda
do
is
this.
right here.
Don't worry, I won't. Got it.
Leonie is great against this
Time
person.
to make a name for myself.
Not a problem.
And I guess we could walk towards Nadir. I think we could beat Nadir in a 1v1.
I've got this.
Let's switch to Hilda.
Don't
I trust
worry,
everyone else to
I'm
be
switching
where
it
they
up,
are.
huh?
No, you get over here. Where are you going? Oh, we got one. Go ahead. Oh yeah, Marianne's with us. Go ahead. Yay! Shoot him out of the sky. Do it again. Oh, that was actually really dope. Freezing him and then breaking him with the horse. That's kind of dope.
Not bad.
Are you still? I thought he was done. This coward, I swear to you. I'm so furious. This guy's gotta go.
Just in case.
Yeah, that was a real just in case moment. Awesome.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't.
Let's try this.
Here, you two go
Let's
this
see how
way.
this goes.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Got it.
You can go and help them.
Time to make a name for myself.
I don't think they need help with this solo guy, but you know. Where? Okay, you were already almost there. You were smoothing out here.
Take a breather.
Hi, Nadir. I did it.
Did you see the beacons? Everything's good to
Did
go
you
on
see the
our end.
beacons?
What about you?
Wait. I was gonna say, maybe I shouldn't be hitting him. I remember him being good in the other game.
I've been
Or rather,
waiting for
chill.
ages, kiddo. Let's get started.
Okay, great. Is he a part of our army now? He's green. That's great.
Shahid, General Nadir has defected.
He was working with the enemy? Show him what fate awaits a traitor!
Kill him!
Y'all can't beat Adair.
So he's going straight for our linchpin, is he? Everyone defend Adair.
Okay, say less. Huh?
We've got a friend.
That's fine. I mean, Ayla's here, and Ayla has 2 A attacks, so I don't think this is really going to be all that terrible.
Hey, who needs protecting? As if I'd fall here.
Agreed.
True, you are Adair the Undefeated. But I like to make sure I've covered.
Oh, they're all here? Great. Excuse-moi, nice to see you guys. Alright, Shamir's even here too, and we're about to hit these flying units with some bows. Some icy bows. Great. Skill shot. Got him. Alright, I'm gonna wait for the other ones to come so we can hit him with the iciest move of all. Oh, you live. Well, not for Alright.
I never would have imagined we had an Almiran general on our side. We must use this opportunity to gain the advantage.
Yes. That's the point, Lawrence. I'm not sure if I caught any of the actual people I'm supposed to catch in this. I think I got one of them actually. I did. I got one.
Surely only a small handful of troops defected with him.
A small handful, bro. Nobody wanted to fight your army. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, that's all of them. I probably should let someone else get that gimme, but we're actually all pulled.
We have no choice but to retreat and regroup.
Retreat? Why?
We'll regret it later if we let them leave now. Don't let the enemy leader get away.
How are we supposed to get there? Okay, so we can go this way down, and we can intercept him, I guess. We can intercept him up to, like, here.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off. Got it.
Time to make a name for myself.
Not a problem.
I'm not worried about you fighting anyone at a disadvantage, and no, I still want you to go there. You are not
Let's
doing
try
anything.
this.
Sure.
Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, sure, I think this is probably fine.
I don't care who, but someone has to hold off the enemy while I make my retreat!
What'd they do? Oh. Don't I have things to slow them down? They opened that up. I don't think they opened up too much. Oh, they want me to come down here then. Like, he's still gonna get away at this point, you know? Unless someone else stops him. Defeat Almiran forces targeting the allied base. Okay. Was that a new main mission or a new side mission? Well, look, I guess the key is not that important. You can come over here.
Time to make a name for myself. Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Let's try this.
We're gonna have to go around that big old X thing.
Let's see how.
We should have something, right? We have something to slow them down.
Away. Chase him down, now!
He may be running, but I seriously doubt he's the type to give up so easily.
Okay, so we did stop.
Soldier on the front line to attack, and I will cut down anyone who does not obey.
I don't know what that said.
On my mark.
And that's completely on me. I just wanted the stronghold.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Close the gates. Oh, so he just is protecting himself. Oh, there's more? Okay, all of y'all go down here. I guess I'm probably gonna be needed there in a second too.
Got it. Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Yeah, let's do this.
There
Don't
you
worry,
go.
I won't slack.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
I'm gonna keep beating up this person actually. Just because they're almost gone.
Hit them hard and fast.
And then I'm gonna switch to Hilda. Oh, this open. Great.
Not a problem.
You go help them. I think. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Because we don't have a clear path there yet, and I assume he's gonna unleash all of them too. So yeah, let's just go back and have them wait for us.
I've got this.
I guess. I would have preferred to switch to Hilda, but she's not there yet. I'll switch to Leah.
Time to make. I'll go in front.
That's fine, that actually didn't do too much. You have so much in terms of this still left. I'm gonna use a bunch of this, because I don't expect you to be somebody who is going to be an issue when it comes to the boss fight. Zach, I just don't expect you to be in the boss fight for the most part. Are you here yet? My girl? Ayla is here, so I'm about to switch. But before I switch, I am gonna switch to you and Hibis. Because I know there are flyers, and hopefully, look at the art. I love his. I love that attack. Thank you.
Captain approved.
Alright, quick swap. Oh, you don't have one. Somebody else here. You do. Where? Oh, they're all around. That's fine. I was like, where are they? Everywhere. I like Marianne's a lot too, actually.
Here's the finisher.
No, not yet.
Six left. Dodging.
Let's do this.
Dodge again, thank you. Bottom of 50 minutes left, because I think she probably also has one set. Up and ready, and they're
we changing places?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Lawrence, I need you.
You may handle the rest.
In my mind, I was like, there's no dodging this one out of this ASM.
Sure. Can you be more specific?
I kind of like this dude. He just throws a bunch of arrows, and for some reason they go wop, 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 wop. Is this Claude? Good. Earned. Deserved. Oh, right. He has the experience there. Alright, so that one's done. These guys are all coming in too. But honestly, this one's almost done too. Everyone just keep fighting, I guess.
This should stop the threat from the rear. Take a breather.
Hold up a little bit low, but not low enough for me to hear a We are also almost at oh, we are.
Let's link up.
Yep, that's fine.
On my mark.
Great. I think that got both of them. I got at least one of them. Slice the moon. Oh, well, this guy's here. Oh, did Marianne heal us? Good. Love that. Love having her around. Good stuff. Huh? Where are you? Get over here. Alright. I think that's the last person. Great. I assume we're about to get another wave. Claude, did you get another level up? No, that was us. Surprisingly enough, we don't even have to think.
I'm getting stronger.
Good for you. Is he gonna yell or something? No? How do I toggle the map zoom? There we go. Yeah, is he gonna yell or something? I guess I can open this up. I guess. Can I? I don't think I can open that up. I can open this up. But I kind of like having that block. He hasn't moved. And there's no more green circles. So I mean...
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Let's try this.
Let's all go over here.
Let's see how this goes.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Thank you. He's what? Oh. Oh, great. That's exactly where I figured I was going. I was that one has a bridge. He's advancing. Oh no.
He's trying to get away again. Catch him.
He's not gone yet. What am I supposed to do? I can't catch up.
He'll get away if we don't catch him quick.
Well, yeah, how was I supposed to beat him there?
Time to regroup. Mark my words. We will break through Folin's throat next
Did I lose?
time.
No, he escaped. This was our chance to end it once and for all.
Okay. No, the difficulty wasn't... There's no checkpoint. Okay. Must be a strategy. That's breaking through this one. Sure. I'm gonna switch you two just because you have more vulneraries. Come here. You have more vulneraries too, so I'm switching you two. Alright.
Disorganized.
Now it is my turn.
Let's try
You two
this.
can still hang out together.
I better back them up.
I think this will go well.
You can hang out with
provide
me.
backup.
Got it. Whoa.
I guess y'all
should
can
go
hang
help.
out.
Please, excuse
that's
me, I'm...
Mob or not, their sheer numbers are impressive. But Lester will be done for if we let them break through. We have to take out the enemy leader at all costs.
Let's start by taking care of the enemies near our base.
Whatever. Alright. This is fine.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Target him.
Yeah, let's do.
You
Don't
target
worry,
him.
I won't slack.
Not a problem.
I've got it.
You target
Let's get...
Let's show them what we got.
I mean, they're gonna rush in here, so it doesn't really matter to me. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, great. Maybe there must be... What did you do? Yes, please do whatever strategy this is.
Attack the gate now.
What gate? Yes. Please do whatever you just said you were doing. Whatever. Which gate did they attack? Did they attack? Where are our friends? Where are they? He's here. Are they attacking this gate? Is he like the gatekeeper? Can you open this up?
Hold this position.
Whatever.
Let's
Okay.
finish this.
I'm just trusting everyone down there to do their jobs.
What do you think it takes?
I've got you now.
Okay, this is ours. Oh. I feel like we didn't really get the job done. So I can get here and get here.
Not a problem.
But like, this isn't open yet. Oh, he's the
I've got
gatekeeper.
this.
I understand.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
How is this doing? It's doing all right. Hilda, we're just gonna keep going.
We'll be in a good position if we can capture this stronghold.
They did it? What's the best place? What's the best direction? Hilda, I'm
Yeah, let's do this.
unfortunately enough gonna try and send you up here.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
You go over there, I'm gonna come here.
Out of the way.
Okay, I wish I would have used that the entire time.
Might be time for this.
Hilda, I feel like you're taking a pretty long way around, but it is what it is.
Oh, couldn't hurt.
I did not mean to do that. Here's the deal. I need you
Not a
to
problem.
keep doing
I've got
this.
this.
I need you. I'm gonna control you.
Don't worry. Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
This stronghold will fall.
It will, I believe you.
Let's take them by storm. Can you help me, Hilda? Of course, Marianne.
Of course,
Here's
Marianne.
the finisher. I got it.
Can I just go around now? Can I? I can just walk to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go
let's
engage
do
him.
this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Oh, this looks really bad, but admittedly, it doesn't actually look all that bad. They seem to be defending okay. What I am gonna do is unassign this adjutant. He should be unassigned now.
Let's try this.
I'd like for you to be over here.
Let's see how this goes.
And I'm gonna take control of Hilda in just a couple of seconds. I might as well run down with her. Never mind. I can't yet. Could be able to now. Oh, I'm already Hilda. I was like, why can't I switch to Hilda? Because I am Hilda. You can't become what you already are. Yeah, I don't know if this is really all that much possible without doing that other one. Without this, this helpy thing.
The likes of you could never kill me.
I don't know if it's possible. I'm gonna be real with you.
Challenge, warrior of Almighty. Put my cowardice to the test.
Put my cowardice to the test. Of course.
Of course, Marianne. Here's the finisher.
Alright, how much health he got? Oh, that was almost all of it. And by almost all of it, I mean that was a good chunk of it. Enough for me not to be all that concerned. And we saved all of this just for you. Because I'll tell you what, this map...
Kill me if you can.
I hate it. Yeah, I'm that's the plan, my dude. Where'd he go? Where did he? He went all the way down here?
Not a problem. I've got
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll go that way.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Let's try this. Let's see how this... Everyone, focus on the Almiran leader. If we defeat him, we win the whole battle.
That's fine.
Hey, they're gonna take our stronghold.
How in danger is it? I can defeat him. Especially since Ayla's right here. Yeah, actually, control.
And defeat the enemy troops targeting our base.
No, you're fine. We're not doing that.
Let's finish this.
I have this man who's got his bow, and he's gonna smash that man.
What do you
And then we have Ayla who has her sword, and she's gonna smash that man. Look at that, he's dead.
Give it up, Shahid. It's over. You lost.
You did.
Let fly that arrow then. I'll never kneel to the likes of you.
But that isn't what I'm asking for you to do here. Let's end this. Come on.
You little brat. I'd sooner die.
Thanks for that.
Look, Claude, if you can't do it, then I will.
No.
Oh my gosh.
This is my burden to bear. I never wanted things between us to end this way. I'm so sorry, brother.
Well, he's dead. In the arms of the angel. Yeah, I don't think I hated that map, but I hated that you really can't do it if
sorry,
you don't
Claude.
have
It looked like you were hesitating. So
that one. But also, I think it was me not understanding that there was a specific gatekeeper who was holding the first door open. But even so, I think he still moves too fast. Or we would have to have somebody who's got the speed. If I had Leone still there with us, there were just a bunch of factors that I didn't expect it. But you know what? It's fine. We made it.
Don't worry about it. I never would have found my resolve if not for you.
So that Shahid guy, was he your...
Don't say it. Honestly, it's not even about that. That look of desperation on his face just tugged at my heartstrings is all.
Dang. I feel like that's the most emotional Claude's ever sounded.
You know, I thought a guy like me would be impervious to this kind of thing. Looks like I don't know myself as well as I thought. But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again. We should go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Poor guy.
Claude.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and he's still keeping that smile. Now that smile, and that smile feels faker than anything. I've never... Okay, yeah, whatever. I'm sick and tired. Good job, everyone. Everyone, you did a fantastic job. We earned some levels off of that. Once again, it wasn't about the levels. I was not worried about our levels. We could have beaten that vine if I
won't
knew
let
what
myself
we were
stop
doing.
here.
And for that, I shake my fist at that map. And that coward. Screw that guy. That being said, do we get Nadir into our army? Because that would be great. I'd be here for that. That would soften the blow. Right?
All right, we did it!
We sure did.
The rest of the Almiran soldiers seem to have simmered down. I guess it's because they lost their commander?
They lost their prince.
That Shahid guy must have been the only one who actually wanted to fight us.
Correct.
Claude, I believe you owe us an explanation. Why are you and this Almiran general on such amiable terms?
I guess you could say he looked after me a bit when I was a kid.
Before you joined House Regan, you mean? How did you two come to meet in the first place?
Well, I was born in Almira.
It is difficult to fathom the circumstances that would lead someone in Fodlan to make the acquaintance of an Almiran general.
Who said I was in Fodlan?
It's a long story, so I'll just cut to the chase. It turns out Almira isn't as unified as many believe. After the battle 2 years ago, I went to Nadir to see if there was a way we could partner up if something like that were to happen again.
You see, I served the king of Almira directly as a retainer. I was never obligated or inclined to obey Prince Shahid. The prince was obsessed with starting a war with Fodlan, in the hopes that he could distinguish himself enough to secure a path to the throne. This probably comes as no surprise, but he didn't have any kind of plan whatsoever beyond clearing Fodlan's throat.
He did have a plan. His plan was to run away, and it worked twice.
Once I caught wind of the situation, I thought it'd be best to have Nadir and Holst get to know each other before things really got out of hand.
Wait, Holst, you've already met him?
Yes. Nadir the Unstoppable and I have been nemesis of a sort for years now.
It's actually Nadir the Undefeated, but go on.
Lamau.
But when we met, he declared that he was willing to band together, if doing so would prevent Almira's name from being sullied. Well, that right there nearly moved me to tears. Before long, we were drinking and celebrating our newfound brotherhood.
Holst was like, yeah, baby.
Your newfound what now?
Brotherhood.
Ah, I take it you're Holst's sister.
Oh
Then
my
that makes you
god.
my sister too. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am overjoyed.
Yeah, I'm actually full up in the brother department.
Raph's like, oh yeah, me too.
Getting back to the story,
The
I've
brotherhood.
been trying to nip Shahid's foolhardy war in the bud for a while. But the prince was always as stubborn as an ox. And so, that's how I ended up here with this gigantic army. Luckily, though, I spotted my newfound brother defending the throat with the kiddo and his army.
Lamau.
It's a shame about the prince, but I'm glad we were able to help stop the attack on Fodlan.
Does that explanation satisfy you, Lawrence?
I suppose.
I cannot help but feel there is more to the story. But for now, I will happily thank General Nadir for his assistance.
Oh, there's still more to the story. I don't know if Claude ever tells.
You have my gratitude as well. You all helped me prevent another blow to Almira's reputation.
I hope he does in this game.
Now, in Almira, it's
Probably not.
traditional to throw a grand feast after a battle. We eat, sing, and dance till we can't move anymore.
Oh yeah? Claude has the same tradition.
Lamau.
Wait, what that means?
We may have failed to capture any Imperial territory, but we succeeded in defending the Alliance.
Somehow, someway, Lauren's baffled. Everyone else baffled. Raph said, wow, if he loves to eat and drink, and he loves to eat and drink, does that mean...
So tonight, we celebrate in
What,
style.
bro?
I hope you're all ready, because it's gonna be a feast for the ages.
That's hilarious.
I was right! It's feasting time!
Oh, never mind. He was like, oh, that means it's feasting
So
time.
that's what you mean. Should have known.
No, you're right. I should have known too. I forgot I have the brain cell. Raph doesn't right now.
Mutton, jerky, steak. This is the best meat party ever!
Meat party?
Slow down, Raphael. Just how much are you planning to eat?
You know what? If someone offered to have me go to a meat party, I don't think I would accept.
Oh, this is delicious. It has a nice, delicate sweetness to it.
It really does. I wish I could share some with Dorte.
Does he eat steak?
Dorte? Who's that?
That's the horse.
Oh, that's your friend, right, Marianne? The horse one.
Who's in battle sometimes and crashes through ice.
My brother! You haven't had nearly enough to drink! Come on now, bottoms up!
And you need to eat something. I prepared the food myself, you know. Try the mushrooms. They came out perfect.
The war is far from over, but these people are acting like they don't have a care in the world.
Yeah, they have a point. It does seem like that was the big
Keeping
conflict.
your guard up all the
but
time
it was
is
not
just
at
gonna
all.
tire you out. Everyone needs to unwind every now and again.
Then why isn't the man of the hour partaking in the festivities?
Because he's sad.
Now that you mention it, where is Claude?
Oh yeah, isn't the Empire
Claude,
supposed to be sending an
what are you
envoy or
doing out
something?
here?
Oh, hey there. Just thought a little fresh air would do me good.
Oh yeah?
Hit the bottle a little too hard? Can't say I blame you. It's been a while since we've cut loose like this.
Yeah, that could be it.
That's not it.
You've got to wonder what's really running around in that mind of his. He never revealed his dealing with Count Gloucester, nor that he befriended an Almyran general.
He's from
He's
Almyra.
probably hatching a new scheme right now. Not that he'd ever tell us about it.
What are you thinking about, Claude?
Huh? Oh, not much. Just letting my mind wander a bit now the battle's finally over.
Not with those big ol' eyes. My guys look shocked.
Well, I guess I should rejoin the festivities. Come on, let's go be merry.
It still feels like he's got this wall around him. Hard to say if we're ever gonna really understand each other.
I'm sure you will one day. After all that's happened, he's come to depend quite heavily on you.
Correct.
Although, if you really want him to see you as someone he can turn to, you'll need to get stronger.
Yo, Arval every say was like, you're gonna need to be a little bit stronger. Strong enough.
That man harbors many secret ambitions. I wouldn't
That's true.
expect him to back away from this war anytime soon.
Also true.
Sounds pretty tough when you put it like that.
Oh yes, he'll say all of this is for everyone else, but he has aspirations of his own too.
And Arval, I feel like you're doing a very good job of planting some of these seeds that Claude is not all that he not all that he appears to be. That is not what I think wholly intend to say. Just that he's doing a lot of these things for his own good.
Just like us and our goal of slaying the Ashen Demon.
Yeah, we could see. Look, we have that goal, but every time I've seen the Ashen Demon, I've been like, all right, I'm gonna get out of here unless they tell me I need to go there.
If you grow stronger for Claude's sake, it'll benefit your own aspirations as well. He may not be your partner in destiny, but yours is a valuable relationship nonetheless.
Fair enough.
Hey, Arval.
Yes?
Don't you think you're getting a bit too obsessed with this little grudge match?
Oh my. Yeah, I was gonna say Ayla, I think is kind of over it, but I don't think Arval is not over Nightwing, is not over Sothis.
Maybe so. Though I don't believe that's all there is to it.
What do you mean?
I suppose it just feels like our destiny. Like it's something we're meant to do.
But I also don't think Sothis is gonna let up on trying to take out Arval.
It is now 1182. The Great War incited by Edelgard has continued to engulf Fodlan, but slowly begins to change course.
Okay.
The Alliance's battle with the Empire ends without a victor. After facing the Almyrans, the Alliance focuses on rebuilding, while the Kingdom's conflict with the Empire stalls.
Interesting.
6 months will pass before the wheels of change turn again. But when they do, it will be because one ambitious man sets them in motion.
Really? Claude's the reason? Oh, that's interesting. Part 1, Finn. What? Finn? It's chapter 9! Can't be Finn already. Oh, part 1 finish. Oh, I see.
Wildfire.
Part 2.
The end of the Alliance.
What?
It is the end of 1182. 4 moons have passed since Almyra attacked. Though the battle lines remain unchanged, Claude steadily schemes behind the scenes. History is about to be made.
What kind of scheming he got going on if this is called the end of the Alliance? That's not good. Or maybe it is good. Maybe I trust Claude with all my life.
Whoa, everyone's already here.
That's right. Hi, everyone.
Yep. We were waiting on you, Hilda.
Whoops. But Claude isn't here yet, is he? He said he'd have something to tell us after the roundtable conference, so I figured it'd run late, as usual.
Fair enough.
You got that right. Those meetings always seem to drag on forever.
Maybe even longer now that Lawrence is here.
Where's the love? These roundtables are supposed to symbolize the Alliance's ideals, you know.
Sorry about that.
No worries, my friend.
No.
That's exactly why we made the decision we did today.
What?
What decision? Is that why you called us here?
Hold your horses. Everyone, listen up. As you know, the Leicester Alliance is governed through a Council of Representatives known as the Five Great Lords.
Okay.
As the Alliance leader, it has been House Regan's responsibility to convene the Round Table and secure the approval of the other lords on matters of policy.
Yes.
The Lords of the Alliance felt this was the best system to serve the welfare of their people.
But has that changed?
And in peacetime, maybe it was.
Uh-oh.
But there's no denying that the Round Tables have hindered our ability to respond swiftly to emergency situations. And it doesn't seem like Leicester's current state of emergency is going to end anytime soon. Which is why I put forth an important proposal at today's roundtable. One that's since been approved.
And now I'm King of the Alliance.
As of today, the Leicester Alliance will be reborn as the Leicester Federation.
Oh, that's what they meant by the end of the Alliance. Huh?
All authority has been entrusted to the King of Leicester. And as it just so happens, I have been chosen to serve as the Federation's first king. With this, we'll no longer be held hostage by roundtable delays that leave us at the mercy of our enemies.
This is wild.
I give you my word that I'll dedicate all my efforts to protecting and preserving Leicester.
King Claude's real. Hope you can count on all of your
We reached this decision after exhaustive discussion. I imagine not everyone will approve, but we ask for your understanding.
How did you get Lawrence on your side?
I hope we can all accept our former leader as our new king and continue working together to defend Leicester.
So everyone, are you with me?
Sure.
This must be why my father was in such a hurry to hand over leadership of our house to Holst.
Lamau.
The former Duke Goneril was a ringleader of sorts for the lords who opposed the establishment of the Federation.
The former Duke was a ringleader of sorts for the lords who opposed the establishment of the Federation. So once Holst got it, he was like, yeah, sure, why not?
That said, he's been looking to put Holst in charge for a while now. Maybe this was just the perfect opportunity.
And now that we're on good terms with the Elmira.
It seems I'll also have much to discuss with my father about House Ordelia's future.
It probably doesn't have a future, let's be honest.
I imagine it's the same for you, right, Marianne?
Oh, yes. I suppose that's so.
It's just ridiculous to think that our Claude, of all people, is a king now.
Yep.
Well, I think Claude will make a wonderful king.
Yeah, me too. Long live King Claude!
King Claude.
Huh. Didn't see that one coming.
You know what? I can't say I did either. I thought that the Alliance was going to burn down to the ground and it was going to be Claude's scheme of somehow.
Quite an abrupt twist, isn't it? He certainly didn't breathe a word of it to you.
Not a word, so that war that we are in is, we are now probably going to be in that war. I'm glad he didn't.
No, he didn't. And to be honest, I appreciate that. It's not like I would have had any brilliant insight on the matter. Anyway, I'm happy for him. Now Claude's free to act as he sees fit. And I'm gonna keep supporting him, just like always.
Yes, I think that's probably for the best.
Probably. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the end of the chapter, because now the Alliance is already dead.
He reports that public order is rapidly deteriorating in House Burgundy's territory.
Well, yeah.
Seriously? I've heard the same is true in the Seaward and Albany territories as well.
That's right. And as a result, some unsavory characters have strayed into Daphne territory, causing trouble for us too.
If they couldn't keep things under control, they should have come to me for help.
Those three houses have always been quick to align themselves with the strongest faction, be it the Central Church or even the Empire.
Fair enough.
That the three of them opposed the establishment of the Federation makes it all the more difficult to ask for help, no doubt.
If only it were that simple.
Is there something else about the matter that concerns you, Lady Judith?
I've heard some rumors that those three have been conspiring together of late. That there are plans in the works for all of them to defect to Fargus.
Oh, defect to Fargus?
The Viscounts may have been too busy plotting to secure their positions and deal with the growing chaos in their territories.
Now that I would believe.
I'm not sure if this is related, but there have also been some alarming sightings near their western borders.
It's probably related.
Alarming in what way?
It's the Knights of Ceros.
Oh.
Perhaps it's nothing, seeing as the kingdom is sheltering the central church within their borders, but...
Do you suspect that the Knights have been acting as intermediaries between the kingdom and those houses? If so, we cannot possibly turn a blind eye.
Fair enough.
We
have
can't
no
say
proof,
for
though.
sure if that's the case just yet. But there's no mistaking that civil unrest is running rampant in those territories. We need to mobilize the Federation army immediately and try to restore public order.
Wait a moment. Would it not make more sense to send envoys to the houses beforehand to learn more about the situation?
They just reply to our inquiries with some half-baked excuses. Giving them a heads up we're coming should be enough.
Fair enough.
So you're ordering an immediate deployment, Your Majesty. It's nice how quickly things move around here without the round table.
Lamau.
That's the beauty of this. Lawrence, assemble the troops immediately.
Very well. At long last, it is time for the Federation to take its first steps.
You know what? I think Lawrence is kind of behind this, because now he's basically one of Claude's right-hand man.
That's right.
Right-hand man.
We stand at the dawn of a new Leicester.
They're buddies. He's like second to the king, to be honest. Alright, and this is our new map. But this is definitely our episode, because I have spent, I think, over an hour and a half on that one map. Enragingly enough. That being said, we had a good time, for the most part. You can now acquire the following class at the training grounds: Asura, Barbarossa. Alright, Claude asked to see me. Something about a decision he's making? Well, we'll do a couple of things. I want to see what this Asura and Barbarossa, hey, Petra, are all about. I'd like to talk to everybody next time. Except for the gatekeeper, I'd like to talk to him now.
Greetings, friend.
Nothing to report.
Anyway.
By the way, I heard the Knights of Ceros were spotted near the border. I'm curious what they're up to. I might have been just a lowly gatekeeper for them, but I served in their ranks all the same. Of course, that doesn't change who I'm working for now. My blood runs Federation gold. The Federation. I'm still not used to it. That's crazy. It probably is better for them, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Let's go over here. Now, it said I can acquire this
Training
new class.
can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Do I need to, do I have to pay for it, or where is it? Oh, it's this one. Oh, I can't get it yet. I need a master. Yeah, okay, well, unfortunate. But it is a mercenary who carves a path through the battlefield wielding 2 swords and magic. That's pretty cool. That'll be our master class, and I guess Barbarossa, I don't know whose master class that is. Somebody else's master class here was hidden. I don't remember who it was. Is it you? Yes, it's you. So we would need master seals for those. Great. So nothing
With
of
proper
importance.
training, you'll be unstoppable.
We will talk to Claude to see what's up. Maybe I should go over to the supply center to see what they have for me, to be honest. Gimme, please.
Supplies are the
Thank you.
lifeblood of any army.
I'll be receiving all of this, thank you.
Everything has its use.
I'd like to talk to Claude first, and I'll look at the workout.
One step at a time.
Good, you made it in time. Come on, the meeting's getting started. What meeting? Battle suggestions. Okay. Don't be shy, speak up if you got a suggestion. Oh look, we're all together. At the start of each chapter, your allies may offer you battle suggestions. When a suggestion is implemented, the ally who made the suggestion will be boosted, have boost morale rather, and increase support points with you. If you implement a suggestion, its effects will last until the end of the chapter. You can check the effects. Oh, that's kind of neat.
I've got it.
What? I've got an idea.
Open the pantry to all comers to improve morale effects. Eliminate the need for ingredients when cooking. Oh my gosh!
What if we
Summons
did
a
this?
nearby merchant to sell surplus supplies. They sell for a higher item price, which isn't bad. I have been struggling a little bit for funds, but we have a whole lot of extra places to go to. Increase the number of vulneraries you can possess at the start of the battle. I already paid for that, so here.
You can count on me.
One step at a time.
And I actually use them, so you know, we like that. Alright. So that means cooking is free. I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. That's a neat little thing.
How's that?
You've really been working hard. I guess everyone's got a different way of getting motivated. I know they all want to get through this without anyone dying, but that's not really how war works, rather. You should spend time with others while you can. That way you won't have any regrets.
Hey!
Thinking about close friends reminds me of my old mercenary band. Actually, I made a little something when I became a full-fledged mercenary. Might not be a bad idea to give that to somebody. It'll make my way of saying, it'll be my way of saying I'll always be there for them. The Merc Whistle. Give an ally a Merc Whistle in return, they'll give you a special accessory. Put on a special accessory and your unique action ability will be overwritten with that of the unit who gave you the accessory. Only allies with an A support can receive a Merc Whistle. You can only acquire one Merc Whistle per playthrough, so think about it. So that's essentially, instead of this beautiful ring that Gerald gave to us, we have a whistle. And I think that's really funny. But it means a lot to her. So at that juncture, I think that's pretty neat. I think we're done. I think we are done for right now. I don't think we built up any supports. If we did, we'll watch them at the start of next. Oh, are you guys finally unlocked? They were probably all locked by the Federation, which, you know what, makes sense. Does make sense. Leone does have one. With who? Hilda. I didn't know they had a set, to be honest, but here we are. Well, let me, like, peek, because Claude should be close to most people. Not Lawrence. Well, he's close to the people who I wanted to see immediately. Kind of wanted to do him and Lysithea for a little bit. Hilda. Great. Okay. That's fine. I also wanted to peek at the war map. But first, let me save. Nope. That's settings. Save. Thank you. And let's go to the war map. Just to see. What? Okay, hey.
Oh, Holst. What's going on?
Glad I did this now.
Our king has agreed to meet with the Adrestian Emperor.
Oh!
Claude's gonna talk to Edelgard?
Yes, and you'll be joining us.
What?
You're the only reliable bodyguard we could find on such short notice.
Are we doing that now?
Okay then. Lead the way.
It's good to see you again, Claude.
Wow, hey,
congratulations on your coronation as the first king of the Leicester Federation.
What's this? The Empire has officially recognized our Federation?
Right.
Why, Edelgard, I'm touched. But I did have my heart set on an apology. You launched an unprovoked attack against us after all.
Correct.
Attack? The Empire merely responded to an invitation from Viscount Acheron of House Phlegethon. Alas, fortune turned against him at the Great Bridge of Murden, and he perished in the battle. As a result, we did garrison our army in Gloucester territory for a brief time.
Oh, yeah.
But
okay,
I would
sure.
hardly call that an unprovoked attack.
And dead men tell no tales, right? Although I'll grant you that he sold us out to the Empire.
Fair enough.
Whatever transpired, the Empire and the Alliance did end up at war with one another. And I do not deny that the Imperial Army caused harm within Alliance territory.
Yeah.
We are prepared to offer appropriate restitution for that.
There we go.
That works. We'll take tangible resources over insincere apologies any day.
Lamau!
We can hash out the definition of appropriate later. Want to move on to the real reason we're here?
Right.
Yes, by all means. I trust you read my letter? The Central Church must be eliminated before Fodlan can be reborn.
So here's the thing. Both of these two do want Fodlan to be reborn. Edelgard wanted to do it through war. Claude wanted to do it through schemes, I guess. I don't know.
Your help would go a long way towards accomplishing that.
Oh, I read it all right. And from a personal standpoint, it's something I can get behind. But as the leader of the Federation, I can't say the same. You can't expect the people of Leicester to embrace this Southern Church that you've dredged up out of nowhere.
Right.
I must take issue with that assertion. The Southern Church has a long and storied history in Fodlan.
Nonsense. You hastily resurrected some dusty old sect and appointed the Empire's own Minister of Religious Affairs as its bishop.
Well?
Do you honestly expect us to acknowledge such an obvious sham?
No, I'm actually gonna put the ones down.
None of us will shed any tears if you do not. Nor did we truly expect that you would.
Okay, good.
We do not care where the Federation places its faith, so long as it is not in the Central Church.
So all you're looking for is a little cooperation in taking them down? And I assume the Kingdom's on your hit list too, since they've given them sanctuary.
Fair enough, huh?
I understand the Federation faces challenges of its own. Surely you would prefer a quick return to stability at your borders with the Empire?
Oh? I'd like to hear a little more about these challenges you think we have, but maybe now isn't the best time.
Claude, we want stability. The decision is yours to make. Knowing you, I am certain you will carefully consider the costs and benefits, rather than let emotions dictate your decision.
No, I'm feeling real emotional. Get out of here.
All right, I'm in. Holst, do you feel satisfied with those terms?
Everything looks good to me. I'm especially glad we found a solution to the control of Murden.
Hubert, I trust you have no objections?
None, Your Majesty. All that remains is the placement of your seals.
Your seals?
Then let us conclude our discussions for now, and go inform the world that Adrestia and Lester have joined forces for a brighter future.
I don't know about joined. I don't know. That's a little much.
Sounds like a plan to me.
I don't know how I feel about this,
I,
actually.
Claude von Regan, King of the Lester Federation, hereby swear this pact.
Hold on just a minute, guys. Just 1 second, if I could just just give me one quick second if I just one more thing. Where are we? We're on the Switch. All right, if we could just remove my top camera for a second, and we just fade me out for yep. All right, that looks rather thumbnail worthy to me. Yes, indeed. Alrighty then, everything back to normal, please. You get a little bit of that, and me, I get a little bit of this. Okay, well.
Lester pledges to work in harmony with the Adrestian Empire and do everything in its power to secure a peaceful future for Fodlan.
By the covenant between the red blood and the white sword that crowns the double-headed eagle, I, Edelgard von Hresfeld, hereby swear this pact. Adrestia pledges to work hand in hand with the Lester Federation to deliver peace to the land and secure a future for all its people.
The pact is sealed.
And now it is our job to uphold it.
I'm sure you noticed how Edelgard wouldn't even deign to acknowledge your existence.
Right?
How empty does it make you feel to witness history marching forward without any say in which direction it takes?
I never wanted to be the one making history. That's too big a role for a humble mercenary.
I don't think you're just a humble mercenary.
That said, I don't know about this. The Kingdom and the Church are suddenly our enemies now. Is everyone really just gonna get on board with that?
Agreed, especially since, you know, the Ashen Demon works for the Empire, and we're gonna have to work with the Empire. Oh, I wonder, does that mean we get new friends? Do they all join us? Unlock a paralogue, unsettling truths. Oh, I want this one a lot, actually. I would really like this one. We will be doing this one next time, 100%. I wanted to look at the war map to see what I would be doing in between episodes. I will probably knock out this. Is there not a special? Oh, I just can't see them. Well, shoot, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do probably all of this. Or the majority of this, and we'll come back and we'll do this, and see whatever supports we built up. So until next time, I'm United States Aviator. Ooh, we're at level 50. That's only one level higher than we were fighting before. They were level 49. Regardless, toodaloo flag crew. Thank you for watching. Is there anything else I need to do? No, I don't think so. Toodaloo flag crew. Thank you for watching.